Boom. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sorry, I encountered some VR chat bullshit, so I just had to go fix all that. Now we can go in. Music. Boom. Oh, what is happening? This person does like some fucking stupid and they spawned in like 3 different times before I started recording. Let me just... Oh, shit.
Yeah, is that...
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, I'm treating everybody to food because I'm actually here.
What?
I'm here.
Apparently Kagen made a miraculous escape.
With a mix of this one hacking their defense systems and my skeleton key, I was able to get through.
So you're not like a ghost?
It did. It was just... I'm not a ghost. I wasn't a ghost the first time. Yes, I can feel that. You can feel that.
I don't understand this magic bullshit any more than anyone does. Every time someone uses magic, I go,
Good to see you, little one.
stop explaining magic to me. I don't understand any of the information. No offense.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Ooga booga, the shit unlocked the fucking computer by touching it. I don't know how to describe it. Shit's weird.
Keep that shit the fuck away from my fucking server bank.
I don't fucking like it either. Alright, I think that's our stop. We're gonna get some food to come along.
Oh. Hi.
Did we exit here?
That I got.
I don't know how to. I just didn't want to stand there and go, jingle keys, we're all getting off the fucking train.
Whoa! Look at that train station! Everybody immediately. Oh yeah!
You could have just said we're here, and it would have been a very natural. And I did.
Hard to register. You see the
Brought everyone, including the dog.
Inside a bidoof, fedora, and sunglasses.
You.
You couldn't handle me.
Truffles.
Oh my, are you threatening them with the?
What did you just say?
Did you not hear what he said?
No, I was just gonna ask how you were doing.
Fast jokes sometimes. Oh, they said fuck you. The other one said you couldn't handle it.
Oh.
Oh, no, I thought it was funny.
Regenerating my muscle mass, and in 3 weeks' time, I'll be able to dick him in the fucking face.
Boop.
Yeah, that's what I said last night. Or
Yeah,
few nights
I just
ago.
didn't realize it until we got here.
I'm okay. That thing we did the other day, though. Don't know if it has any consequences or not.
What did you say?
Huh?
I don't want to hear shit.
I don't remember anything happening.
You know, you had me go look into your nightmares. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember like anything happening. I don't remember the dream.
That's fair. I hope I don't remember the consequences from that. Let's see things more. It should be fine.
Though when I was with Rose, I did remember like when we would go by the beach and have a picnic, which was nice. I
Okay.
never usually thought about that memory.
It's a beautiful memory. They're talking to a Pokemon. I think they'll catch up. Right. Hopefully.
Oh.
You can't eat anyways, so... Whatever everybody else is having, I'll pay for.
Thank you. My fucking Lothar credits are worth half here.
Just get Saphira credits.
The exchange rate's the same. It's a disagreement between Lothric and Zafira why the credit system's fucked.
Just get a job in Oh, right. I remember why.
I already work a full-time job.
Yes.
Zafira, yeah,
So still a
Zafira
lot
is
of
not
shit
exactly
on the way
safe for
out,
me.
So I've got money. Whatever they're all ordering, I'll pay for.
Oh, all right. I mean,
And I'll order last.
what's good here?
It's a bar, so lots of alcohol.
There's food.
Should I be getting trashed right now? Is this a thing?
You drink?
Sometimes. Socially.
There's a diner.
Not like
They have-
regularly.
You're the
they have
age to
diners
drink?
also, guys.
I'm 20!
That's not the age to drink.
The age to drink is 18 in most countries, from what I reviewed.
I was always not allowed to drink because it's 21.
I'm 17.
2 order the Monty sticks.
Well, that's stupid. First of all, where I was from, you could
Probably
drink
fine.
at fucking 12. You can see the counter, you can have a beer.
You're older than me.
What the fuck is a month?
And maybe again, I
They're
haven't tried
fucking-
alcohol, so
Oh,
I
they
have
don't.
no idea. For all I know,
19.
I am fire. It is
They're
flammable. So for all I know, it
mozzarella
might
sticks,
become a
battered.
Oh, I'm only a year older than
Mozzarella sticks are. You know what? I'll just order.
That's a little
Okay, 2 orders of mozzarella sticks, and then
That's like bad.
you'll find out. You'll love it. Hopefully, I don't know. I
That's,
love it.
is it? Most of these places,
It's
most
cheese.
people are
and bread.
constantly feeding me alcohol. I'm pretty sure it's 18. Otherwise, I would have run into
tell
a
the-
problem already.
Yeah,
Tell the
it's
server
18
so they
here.
can-
You can go right ahead. And
Yeah,
order any
I'll walk out the day for it.
drugs.
Something fruity with cherries. I'll take whatever mix you got.
It's because I eat a lot.
What?
Like a cheeseburger.
At least mine's
I guess
really
you are when-
mechanical.
Areas where fat would. I didn't know there were specific areas fat would go.
Kagan, could you say that you are what you eat?
If that's the case, then I am most. Well, it's not entirely false. I do eat a lot of meat.
That reminds me.
Everybody ordered?
After you're done ordering, I have a question to ask you.
I already ordered.
I'm waiting for them to make it.
Alright.
I'll try the Bloody Rose.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm paying for it.
fuck.
I heard,
Um,
and I appreciate it.
I just want to. Hi. Pop.
okay. Give me a bottle of
Oh.
vodka. Sorry, no.
Oh.
Tequila. 3 hamburgers and a large milkshake.
This is what we call it. Cherry bomb? I've heard of these. They're good.
Alright, then we just wait and then bring it out to us.
What?
Seriously, fuck me. Is this a cherry bomb or a cherry? How much alcohol did you put in this?
I don't think you should be.
That's fine. I'll be fine. Fine. I'm just a lightweight.
Well, I'll get my ass kicked.
Fair enough.
I've never really played with an arcade before.
Oh.
You can do it now.
No.
Quarter.
I feel like I would suck. It's a quarter. Did you just put a silver coin in that machine? That's probably expensive.
No, that's how it is, but quarters like 25 cents. Like, I guess 25
You
credits?
don't base. You don't bet. You don't base.
So what if I missed some of the world?
I'm the wrong person to ask that question.
Game brought me up to speed on some of their IRL events, but it just meant like,
I will say.
yeah, well, not in the daydream. What y'all been up to?
I did look into this while I was.
No, I mean, like, literally, I'm not the right person to ask.
Most
I'm out of touch with the city.
Did
No,
change
okay.
materials over the years. YouTube.
What about shutdown? Anything crazy going on?
Holy shit, when did Meow Wow get here? Fuck, that's...
Oh, I got shot at.
I could say yes, but that's about it.
I heard.
Yeah. bounty hunter came after me.
Oh, that was the Blue Rock mission
Hmm?
you were referring
Really
to.
enjoying that.
Mm-mm.
You told me. Okay.
At the shutdown, someone apparently came to try and get me, but my bodyguard
You know-
intercepted.
Wait, what about a bodyguard?
Remember what I told
Oh,
you?
right, you told me this. Fuck.
And then you freaked
I
out.
still can't believe that. Why didn't you tell me?
Someone tried to shoot this one.
They're in security, so they should have known.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Aren't you in security?
I'm not head of security. You would have known. Yeah, I'm head of.
Yeah, but you're
But
still on the security
I'm
team.
still security.
I'm in cybersecurity until I resign in 3 days.
Oh, why are you resigning?
Shit's wild, man.
Fair enough. I was gonna say.
Alright, well, since I have to crawl. Sorry. Ah.
We
Could've asked me to stand
could have
up.
just scooted over.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could go
Like, it's
around.
just a
From my
tray of food,
perspective,
I
it looked
can-
like the table went on forever, so I thought, oh, let's go to the wall.
Oh my god.
Stop forever. Has that game good to that wall?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
That wall signifies an end to the
And
table.
that's when you realize, in his eyes, he's judging every move that he takes.
Did you know that they're
Meow Wow has an eyes of a pro player.
I mean, sort of. Pretty is just infinite. So
I'm gonna take that bottle of tequila I just bought from there.
Bottle of what?
some infinities are in fact love.
Tequila. It's alcohol.
Oh.
Get the fucking thing open.
For the goddamn playing style. Leave me alone.
If I could get the fucking thing open.
Is Meow Wow fucking with Kay?
I think they are.
So. Go Mau Wow.
What is that creature?
Oh, sorry.
Meow
Artemis.
Wow gets up on their hind
Oh.
legs
That's a puppy.
and
Yes.
places 2 quarters.
Artemis,
That's
I
like
wouldn't
you.
mess with the dream beast, not unless you want to get taken to a freaking psychotic realm and have other
They
problems
put
in your
2
life that
quarters.
you want to deal with.
That's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
it's not
psychotic.
It's
They were
psychotic.
the dream creature you were talking about.
It is pretty weird, to be honest.
I went to a dream realm full of bananas. It's fucking psychotic.
I will blow my drone up and build
Yes.
a new one.
Isn't that like expensive?
You get really bored in prison.
Yes.
There's really not much else to do besides take
But
a
I
nap.
don't care.
Or the bananas.
That's pretty fair.
Oh.
Behind the counter?
In the dream.
So before we met that individually
No, I need
last time
Can
we
I
were out
order a
together,
large order of fries?
40,000.
Thanks.
No, you don't.
I've been doing nothing but wander around aimlessly.
Or the shadow imps. Like, there's these
Fighting
shadowy
things.
old people that have
I
like
need
giant
3
boxes of
number
bananas.
9s,
Well,
number 9
at least you got a head start.
number 6 with an extra D,
Bananas.
2 number
Oh
45.
yeah, I was pretty good with a sword before, and this thing doesn't act too different.
Can you even?
Yes, there
You
is
can't-
no kill them.
But
I mean, for
And not the
glorified
bananas,
ass, yeah.
it's
Well-
the shadow
Eat
anyway.
shit.
I'm
yeah.
My real body can eat.
Are you gonna take it home?
Buy potassium from the
still
shelf.
baffles
You don't
me
need
that
to
it
do the banana process.
Oh,
Just
but
opens
won't it be
anything.
cold?
The potassium bomb.
Yeah, that's
I
what I was
don't
gonna mix.
care.
Oh,
No.
There's
okay.
a lot of crime I can
The
get into
quicker
with
you
this.
realize that I don't
bananas.
fucking
They have a
give, the
problem.
better.
I don't know, just speak to them.
Oh,
He's
I never liked
That's a
cold
joke.
food.
That's a joke.
Well, cold food that's supposed to be
Make
hot.
money fighting.
Down some of them out.
Rarely do I steal something.
Teenage girl is
It
almost
happens,
worse.
but rarely do I do it.
This rare thing called college, your standards
some of
of
the burgers and just-
living go down, and your standards of food go down.
Enforce all. No.
College sounds very
Well, there was a little saying
mean.
before I came here.
And then washes it down with tequila.
You can burn that shit. You're just a normal girl like me
Shall
now
we?
with a box of matches and no dreams.
Yeah, sorry, what's up?
You wanna test that?
you have dreams. You gotta do the dream
Gladly
world.
test it.
Unrealistic dreams. Excuse me,
down.
like a real teenage girl.
I'll make you.
Is there a fight happening? Do we need to separate the children?
No, it's just
No,
banter. I've been like this with
my
Runa
kid.
forever. It's all.
Can I get the coloring sheet thing with the crowns? Like 2 of them?
Oh, can you get one for me?
Is that even here in the bar?
I don't know. It's
No,
a
they
diner.
have those
Yes,
at
it
the
serves
bar.
alcohol, but look around, it's a diner.
Kagen.
I guess it's
Can I get one?
I'm gonna create a star bomb.
The
3.
droid passes the crayons and the papers.
Oh man.
I swear to
such a flower. Okay, that's adorable.
I swear to God.
But you gave some to me too. Go to hell. I'm drinking
Yes, I got
alcohol before your eyes.
That sucks. You look like a child. Fucking
Every
color.
time you say that,
Truffles, aren't you like
right?
almost my age?
Grab
Going to
grab
go
the
smoke
crayon.
copious amounts of marijuana.
Yeah,
But at
what's
least
up
you
with...
look adorable and small.
You can smoke
You're
in that?
smaller than me. Oh fuck me!
Can I have another
Okay.
cherry bomb? I feel
Spit
like
it
I need
out.
Drinks now of.
Does anybody want my
feel like my
tequila?
doesn't-
I've got a whole
I feel
bottle I
like
gotta try to get through. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the bottle in the center. Whoever wants to take a sip of it can just take it out. Burger 3.
Okay, now I really do need a drink. Fries.
It's a greasy fucking burger. I need to come here more often. This shit's
Do you
good.
guys just ever see shadows in the corner of your eye, or is it just me?
Ever since the recent thing, yes, all the time.
What? They seem to have brought a tray with the things that you need. And slowly, with their tiny little droid arms, are handing them to you.
Perfect, we got shot glasses. But yes, ever since
Do you help? Do you want us to take it off your hands?
since I got my new toy, I have been running into shadows as well.
Translation, don't patronize me.
What I've heard. I don't think I've been running into them as much as shadow thingies. Sometimes I swear when I look, I swear something's staring at me around the corner, but I can't tell if it's just my imagination. Oh, that's just one of the ghosts.
It's not.
Yeah, that's normal.
I mean, it
don't
is the
like idea that I'm
season.
haunted, thank you.
I know haunted. They're everywhere.
It is spooky
Like, right
month,
now there's,
apparently.
like, a dozen of them.
You heard people have been turning into their costumes?
Yeah, it was a cursed Halloween party. Apparently some wizard wasn't invited.
Wild.
The worst you can
Until
do
he
is
threw a
just
fit.
kill- Actually, the word there's no. He turned me organic. That was the worst thing he could have done to me.
Here you go.
Yeah, but you're his apprentice as well.
It's a poorly drawn image of a flower.
Says to get a drink around here, am I right? Am I right?
Okay, now that's a ghost.
Yeah, am I right?
Oh.
We'll take to get a drink
There's a
around
lot of
here.
those. You know, honest to God, you actually are making me feel better. Because if it is just some random nonsense to
I
fucking.
don't know, I put that in my shirt. I don't have my plate carrier anymore.
Yeah, no, it's
I have
that's
pockets.
Just a common thing.
Did Truffles
It's
make
a force of
anything?
habit. You know, you find some...
They like
Find
to
something.
watch-
I don't know.
Is it just
They're
in
very
Orlando
shy.
Saka? Because I swear
What'd you
I see them
draw?
at work too, and it's been
I don't know,
bothering
they pop up
me.
anywhere.
I ate the
idea of
crayons.
Delver is like,
What?
God damn it.
Introverted, shy people, are constantly scared,
What's that?
but want friendship sort of thing. That's all they are.
She ate the crowns. Fuck you, don't give me
Do
the
they use-
bird.
Do they typically look like you?
They can look like anyone, because I mean, they're
It's
just
okay.
people
I would throw an ice
who
cube at
just
you.
That's
want
ang-
to
Gave
connect
me
with
a
somebody
coloring
else
sheet.
for death, so
that's
they
Angry
can
Panda. That's what they're normally like.
can't
How
move
dare
on
I try to
until they
keep
have,
you
like, some
entertained?
semblance of friendship or something, you know?
My entertainment
Except you're
includes
ice
weapons
kids,
of
but-
mass destruction.
But I'm not losing my fucking mind.
She is a
Ah.
king.
Oh, good lord.
Uh,
Still learning how to be human.
Truffles, did you make anything? Didn't eat the crayons?
No, she ate the fucking crowns and then gave me the bird.
No, not
Like
not.
an asshole.
She did.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No, I
pissed,
ignored
okay?
them.
I try to go out of my way
Aw.
to be nice to somebody. Fuck yourself.
I am not a kid.
Not you. Again, I'm
For fuck's
sorry.
sakes, I got laid the other day. I'm not a kid. Fucking Christ.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up.
Who? Who did you call Chris Hansen?
This is why you never get to go by the book.
There was a vampire.
So,
This is the exact reason why.
is that why there was a guy in your apartment?
A moon elf and a vampire, alright?
Alright.
The cat girl
Oh
got lucky.
no, I know who this is.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Left field here.
I'm getting mad. They're making me mad.
Sorry in advance.
Yeah, hold on.
Alrighty, bunch, that's all.
Kagan, lean back. I'm gonna cross over.
You step on my cock and I'm throwing you.
I'm not.
I would say something, but I'm not.
I didn't.
Look, I promise I'm not that kind of girl, alright? I was just a vampire, was super charming. I think she even had a charm effect, and the boy had been hitting on me for months, and it just, they got to me.
Head pad.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing
apparently there was a
something.
noise complaint. And given I was
Sorry.
near
Sorry.
the
Getting kinda
area,
weird behind
Sorry. Sorry.
yeah.
That's,
Damn,
damn,
the usual
alright.
fuck up, don't mind it.
Add one more problem to the list there.
The big
Ear scratch.
Damn, alright.
Why did I get turned? I don't know this.
Why is. Why?
This shit.
God damn it, there's a security port forever on the record.
I think the machine is
Come on,
slowly
The name
judging
is not
us.
a part of it. It's
If
just
you
a
and me can
ring.
start speaking gibberish, how long do you think it's gonna take for other people to notice?
Okay. I
I
don't
mean,
fucking know. Luckily, it wasn't my room.
If I was allowed to,
I'm
I
just
would
here having a good time.
help the government and take it off the record.
It's not with the government.
Well, that
It's
one
with the
noticed.
power.
My ears are very perceptive.
Just gotta go beat up Keith. Yeah, beat up Keith and take this back.
Ah, ah.
Not here to
I'll just
security.
use-
Are you trying to speak Fox?
Maybe he owns the building.
I don't speak Fox.
Aw.
And the thing
I speak
Yeah,
Dry
it
speak,
is,
which
I
it doesn't
have
sound like that.
very
That's not the
good
language I speak.
job
Fuck it,
by
I'm
now
speaking
if I
Fox.
got my
What?
fucking
Ah,
Get a seat
ah.
for that thing.
interview.
Flower.
Yeah.
They have a scabbard made of force on it, so it like kind of bounces off me.
What?
Okay. However, I prefer it not to be hit.
Everybody's
with
gotten
your
their
sword.
food.
Oh. Forgot.
Everyone knows how dangerous it is.
It's-
no, I think I was the only one who
It's
got a
safe
drink
as
and I
long
bought
as
a
I don't
bottle
have
of
it in my
alcohol.
hand.
No, I got my
Everybody
Summery
else.
too.
Oh fuck, my milkshake.
I'll be more careful with it. You're not hurt, are you?
Thank you.
No, but I felt it bump my shoulder a couple times, and that's why this one commented.
What?
Sorry.
Look,
Nothing. Nothing.
ever
okay.
since I
Does it feel
week
cold to
3
you?
of eating that awful food, I was like,
Yeah.
I will kill every inmate in here for
Weird.
burgers and a milkshake.
It's not.
I'm not
It's
even
not
gonna
mine
lie.
after all.
We all
Those
have our
yours.
cravings. It's okay.
I thought Cookie would have made
Is
it
it
where.
always that strong?
This
What?
big 2 cups.
Oh no, I never knew how it would
One
feel because I
is
didn't
made of
really get to
entirely of
handle
metal, and
other
the other
ones.
one is
I have vague memories.
a massive
of other
thing
knives,
of a
but
milkshake with cream,
I don't remember
sprinkles,
the-
and one of those chocolate
I don't remember
straws.
that feeling being.
Fuck.
the
Alright,
feeling
that's it. I hope
of being pulled in,
phone.
being so strong.
Do you think because it's
Oh,
a bigger weapon?
I
God
think,
damn it.
Maybe.
I think out of character, I think
It's
if
more
you're going to
powerful
get a
than mine,
milkshake
that's
down,
for sure.
I know, and I
Sorry.
win.
Though it is weird that Cookie wouldn't put other
Oh my
people
God.
under his contracts to be safe from.
And I win by making
blades.
Sliss fucking hungry.
Maybe
'Cause I know
offer,
he's fat
remember?
and I know he likes his food.
Hmm?
Oh, that? He
And I
said it's
know
because
that-
if he wanted, he couldn't. He
and I
couldn't.
know that
He'd have to
they-
put it in the
and I know
deal.
that they
He'd have
all
to list
enjoy.
every single person and every single
Damn right I
weapon,
will.
and he never knows who's going to be added.
I'm making
Then
a
it would
cold.
require other blades to be modified,
And
and
Oh,
he's-
that's right. So
that would just
suppose-
cost more magic and
Here
more of
is
the
your
soul, and it would just. He says, unfortunately,
Here is
the
your
3 simple
monster
commands are the
style
simplest, and it costs
milkshake.
the minimum amount to get it done.
Well,
With
then
If
it would have
anything
been
more, it
nice
becomes
for
infinitely more
us
complicated.
since we're his
and of
favorites.
course,
Maybe.
a touch of love. Enjoy.
And only.
I've called you
DoorDash.
down a few times.
Do so.
There's also only
Going
so
to
much
be honest, you won't be the
Sorry.
first meatbag
and you
today.
can put into enchantment's intelligence before it becomes over enchanted. You can't put any more.
Oh. I need to be more careful.
It's not like it's a death-bound weapon. Those things are scary.
What is that?
I need bones.
This is nice.
Some orders do this.
Why do you need
It's usually a knight's order, but they'll make a set of 10 death-bound swords. And how they work is that no one but them can wield these swords. And as each one of them dies, whether through combat or natural causes is, the other swords become more powerful until there's only one left.
Daggers out of them.
Give me a whiskey.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah.
some chicken bones.
So no one
The
else could
idea
use
was,
it.
ideally, the oldest member would eventually have a really strong version of that sword, having outlived all the
What's it look
others,
like?
and then a new order would form.
Skeletons out in the forest. You can always grab it
Hmm.
from
Does he wear
if
purple?
you could get it from them.
No one else being able to use your own weapon sounds very useful.
I know of some great bones I could get to if I.
But
I can't wait to
it
get
does
there.
mean that even that super powerful sword that you get at the end cannot be used even after the person falls. So it's kind of like them all saying a little small oath that even if I fall, I will give strength to my friends.
What, the cemetery?
Hmm.
No, it's a building.
It's actually usually considered very honorable
Okay.
weapons to wield, because you're saying that you will always be with them.
Sounds
will
like
be their
that.
There's no
strength.
laws really there.
Looks like someone's not going to be joining us tonight.
That happens.
Hello,
That hurts
Tony.
familiar voices.
Hello, how you
Oh.
doing?
Hi, rich guy.
Hey,
I'm
Flavia.
Rich
being
guy?
forced to be. I'm being forced
Hello.
to be.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, right.
It's a rich guy
This one,
Elise went and slept with.
They're the one who's helping me.
I'm sorry,
Doesn't
better-
have
what?
anything down.
Oh.
Also, they're a great fighter. Don't fuck with them.
Geez,
they
that
will kill you.
good girl sure is promiscuous.
I'll just start complaining about it anyway.
Mm.
They
Well,
nearly burned
to
my
do
house.
that-
God, help me if
that-
Runa ever gets a taste for
Don't know. I'm Tony. I'm.
Let me narrow
Boys.
this down for you. Her legs are more open than most
Or
convenience
girls,
stores.
you know, I'm not sure what she
Don't
is.
use it.
They got
Yeah, I live with her.
Pleasure to meet you.
No, that wasn't for you. That was for Truffles.
Oh.
One more time.
Oh, thank God.
Dominus.
Oh, that's what you
When
meant.
running
I was
head
thinking
first
it was
time I heard
Jonas.
Jonas.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that small.
You think they're gonna?
Yeah.
You think she's gonna be a headache now?
I
Wait till
would
then.
much. I
Hmm.
would much rather
She's already being
focus
rebellious.
on weapons.
Yeah, I'm starting to
I
realize
want to
the thing
create
about
weapons.
Alright.
Thank you again for the drinks, by the way. Don't know if I
Yeah.
mentioned it or not.
No problem.
I'm starting to feel it.
Huh?
Huh?
Alcohol's
be
like
okay?
this. I can drink them quickly, but every 20 minutes, I get drunker and drunker as it fucking metabolizes. Which is why I got a large order of fries.
It's kind of meant to be a war mind.
Don't let me sleep.
Me and Rose figured out
The
that
large order of fries helps slow it down.
me and Rose figured out that for alcohol to take effective on my species takes a few minutes.
There, to be honest.
Only a few minutes.
I
If
want
you want a
to
sip of my cherry bomb, I have like quarter of it left.
I don't
I spent $8 on a fucking
I don't know if I should drink.
Oh, it shouldn't be enough to do more than buzz you, even if you're lightweight. They only have like these only. Okay, maybe the first one didn't, but it's essentially like a quarter of a shot. Should be fine. No, half a
Again,
shot.
I usually got drunk after 2 or 3 drinks.
To be fair, alcohol is
That's about 3
People-
shots, so
people
this is
different
only
ways.
half a
Sometimes
shot.
it's-
You should be only buzzed.
It takes like 10
I think
shots
I
at
think
heart
the
so to get
barkeep
someone
poured
drunk,
2
or,
shots in,
you know,
because these are a
just
bit
a shot of,
alcoholic
like
than
something
my
light, and
normal.
sometimes I'm already fucking tipsy, so it really depends on one's
If it makes you better, it only takes 3 shots to make me trashed. I am super light.
Liver.
Actually,
Good.
shit,
Good.
I think I did consume 3 shots. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you
You
did.
gonna be
I've been
okay?
counting.
Oh, here I mean.
Well, but if it doesn't happen soon, by the course of the next 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna get less and less coherent.
I could shove him on Keith's couch, so it'll be fine.
Let's
Well,
spend a bit of time out here before we do our business.
Or wouldn't Cookie have
what
something
are
to
we
help
doing
you?
today?
I
No, that's not. That would actually cost a slot. So I have to deal.
More crystals. Same
What?
with tables, I think.
If it was really necessary.
Eat crystals. Yeah.
I mean,
No,
how
those
many,
fries slow it
how
down.
much
Like if I
crystal
eat these fries, it'll slow
What?
down how
Or
fast it
we
takes the alcohol.
we
to
send
take
you
effect.
home and
More
I'll
crystals so
summon
Cookie can
Cookie,
use more spells,
so that
but I don't know
we'll
how
have
much left.
I don't know.
Let's just keep it on.
You'll be here in spirit.
I guess. So we have a lot of spells ready.
I'll be with you guys for a
This is a
bit, and if I get
level
if,
one.
Character, black
if my
soul.
brain becomes too fucked,
choose
I'll
from
just
Succubus?
leave the dream dimension early.
Which one? The
Guy-
club?
guy-
Oh god.
No.
Being drunk
Guy-
might affect
guy-
right
guy-
now.
guy-
Oh shit, it is my brain. Oh no, being drunk actually might
Okay,
affect my
let's
dreams.
get
I really
something.
didn't think this through. I thought, oh, I'll
I
just sleep like a fucking
Asked
champion.
you.
But
Wait, hold
Why
on.
you fucking...
I didn't think about it. I didn't really think about it
What does
until
it
now.
mean?
I mean,
My
what
voice
Aw.
sounds similar
get
at
in
all.
there.
Being drunk in the dream
Bullshit.
world? I know it's gonna be so weird.
My
It's
god.
not like it's not like I have been there to rizz up woman and then fuck them. No,
I'm gonna stop listening to that conversation.
Such things.
Yeah.
Oh no, your poor innocent ears, flower. You know you're 19. I'm actually surprised you haven't so much as kissed a boy.
I
You fucking
I
would.
I don't know. No one's
You
ever
are
really gone after
adorable.
me.
Good
I'll
lord.
kiss you across this table.
And I'm assuming you're normal for your species age.
Okay.
Yeah, you look young to my race, but I also know you can't be really. You gotta really understand races look different to everyone, so I try not to judge.
3, 2, 1.
I'm smaller than the normal fox.
It's kind of hard to do.
Oh, okay, so you are actually small for your race. I wasn't sure, or if that was just normal.
Thank you.
Death,
I'll be
So
honest
what
with
are you
you,
out for now?
I kind of wished it was. I kind of had this image that your entire planet is just full of adorable fox people that of your size.
Well, usually a fox person is supposed to be a few inches taller.
Well, sure you want to tag along with us then?
Oh, so only a couple more inches?
Swear
That's
to
not
God,
much.
I will actually commit fucking anarchy.
Commit
Don't touch
anarchy.
me.
What did you do? What happened to I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Who knows anymore? I think it's just kind of chaos.
Don't worry.
Are you
It's
okay,
They're
Angry
always just running
Panda?
Their mouth. Don't take what they say too seriously.
Got it.
Just wait until I'm able to fucking murder again. I swear to God.
You're not gonna touch
Hi.
that.
Yeah, hi there.
Who said
Are
I
you
would
okay?
attack
You can
them?
break eye on it if you want.
Wait, what? No, they're not.
they're
They're
a friend
cool.
of, they're a friend of mine. They're a friend of mine. As long as they don't betray me, I won't murder them in cold blood.
Alright.
Uh,
I need that at the table.
Is it really cold blood if they betrayed you? I would assume that's hot.
No, cold blood,
Alright, Jango Keys, Jango
means
Keys.
I have no
We're all
mercy.
fair.
Say that statement. We're not a bunch of
Jango
cat-
Keys,
Okay, I'm a
Jango
cat.
Keys.
Throws crayons at you.
Seg-
Yo, can I have those crayons?
Truffles.
Alright, attempt number 3. I'm going to start throwing tables.
Please don't.
Oh man, that's great.
What's
Look,
the
last
We're all
thing you want to do
fed.
is start beefing
We've
with
had a
Yoshino.
couple of drinks. I have the talking stick, literally.
Go on.
We've all had a couple of. I'm going to beat you like a stepchild. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck, I'm feeling it now.
We've had food.
He's probably
We've
right.
had a couple of drinks. I think it's time for us to get the rest of this done.
Alright.
What are we getting started?
They wanted to
It's
meet today in the
nap time.
dreamscape. And this is the part where they punch us. Just kidding.
What? No.
I'm not feeling
Please
that
don't.
old-fashioned way.
All violence
What's the new fashion?
recorded.
chloroform.
Yeah, that too.
What the fuck? Don't do that!
What's
I'm not
chloroform?
Yo, make chlorine gas.
No.
Make chlorine gas.
I get knocked out by it before. It's this drug that makes you feel very sleepy very quickly. Actually, I don't even call it sleepy. It just makes you unconscious.
Like a pill?
It may also paralyze
It's
you.
more
It'll
like
knock
someone
you
takes
out.
a rag, holds it up to your fist, you inhale it, and your brain just decides that it no longer wants to be here in the world.
It might ruin
Sounds
methodology.
scary.
Alright, I have never been with all of you.
Yeah, because horrible people usually use it to kidnap small defenseless girls. Oh wait, look at you!
Well, we usually just return
Well-
to our homes or and just kind of fall asleep.
Sorry, I'm
I
drunk.
guess this is it then.
Oh,
That was mean.
they can't get me.
Meet and greet. Not get to meet any of
I'm
us.
too
not
scary.
us. Get to know us.
That's what this was. I've known.
Oh.
I've know you. I don't think you're tagging along.
Everyone's
That's nice
scary
knowing you.
until they have a bag over their head.
Well, we barely
Uh,
talked even before, but
Oh,
So, did I, like, interrupt some, like, impromptu, like, you know, mixer?
I should ask you sometime what happened when you went into my dream.
Yeah,
no, we are not.
The cult I'm a part of is
So,
the one that worships sun.
a lot of
let's state the
things.
obvious. We
But
are not.
unfortunately, I'm not really allowed to tell you all of it.
We are not.
That's gonna be.
I
it's
promised
going
a
to be way
friend
easier
that I
to
would
explain than what we
only
actually are.
let you deal with them as
That
they
is not.
come.
That's not.
Ooh.
Alright, we're all gonna have an orgy. Is that easier? Is that better for you?
No, that makes
What
sense.
do you-
What?
Me?
Look, we got some stuff we gotta go
I
take
don't want to
care
be here
of.
anymore.
Hello again.
But
Yes.
I don't.
Oh, hey, and
I'll explain later.
I wasn't.
We've got some shit we gotta go take
Oh.
care of.
Oh my god.
Preferably before things start dying.
You ever hear that voice in your head? The one when you're doing
Right.
something and it tries to give you just a little advice,
normal then.
like a whisper
It's
sometimes,
you are.
or even a scream if it's really bad.
We're all
Me
gonna
and
meet
them
in
are
the
gonna
same
meet up in
spot.
a
Like, I'll
Yeah.
literally see y'all in
that we
10
all meet
minutes.
up. Just it's not here.
Not you.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright,
And
I'll meet you on the usual spot.
All right.
Alright.
See you
We'll see
there
you soon.
then, I guess.
They're gonna go to their
They're gonna stick
apartment for
around.
this.
Yeah.
What's up?
They're not gonna meet us there.
Okay. All right, Dom. I should have asked Kagen to.
Go tinkle before we do this.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a sentence.
Dom, Aki's is taking. This is like everyone in my life is taking interested in my Dream Warrior stories because I go off of them all the time at my work, and now my boss is interested.
Oh, this is your boss?
Yeah, this is my boss. She is of the Sweet Bloom. She owns the branch that I work at, and this is my manager.
Well, are they both interested in at least joining?
I just want to murder.
They are apparently, but I wanted to know if that's all right.
She's dropping a portal. Get ready.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Give me the head and I'll murder.
that's just out the blue.
So I guess everybody.
Luna, you could have at least made it.
Have fun with
Uh,
this
I guess we're leaving.
For fuck's sake, I guess we'll hash out the details on how you guys knocked yourselves out. Alright, in character though.
No, I
if you
know,
really
but
want to come,
let's just
concentrate
hit
on me, Flower, and anyone else here while you fall asleep.
Please respawn.
And try
Hi, Anna.
Yeah, okay. Just in case-
you need to dream deeply.
Okay, it seems
Get a
that you're
good
going
sleep,
somewhere,
take
so-
a key if you need
Apparently.
to. You need to lucid.
You're going to with them?
And if you
Yeah.
do it right,
To go with them?
you will lucid. You will literally lucid
good
dream
berries.
so hard that you enter another dimension.
Whose random head,
That's the steps.
protection against good and evil.
This one will take.
Y'all going to
Don't die.
Are y'all fucking going to like what was it?
What'd you
Dream
give me?
Cafe or
Oh,
Dreamscape,
the
what
good
it's called?
berries that you gave Elise.
And protection against good and evil. So if any undead,
Basically, I
Fiend,
learned that I can
demon,
murder things,
devil,
and I like it.
celestial, angel, abomination, fey,
Oh,
eldritch creature tries to attack you, you'll be safe.
Okay. Thank you. What?
I'm gonna. Alright, so I can sleep well. I'm gonna use my bracelet to teleport to shut down. Did you need to stay with anyone like Wicker? I'm just gonna establish that they have a house here.
If you need.
Yeah, I need a place to sleep.
Gives you a paper.
They wish.
My house.
Oh.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I know that's short notice. You're very, very kind. I'll see you on the other
She's my
side.
friend. Of course I will do that.
Teleport.
Be safe.
That was chaotic.
I'm glad I have that teleport bracelet to shut down. That gives me an excuse to pop out of a world on short notice.
Like me and Truffles, for example, we're more than fine playing NPCs when we need to. It is not that hard, no.
Ugh.
Hi.
I don't know what you have planned, Dom, but if you need
It is. Well, part 1 is just the struggle tournament, so there's like little character interactions, getting to know each other.
I love I love how your avatar has like just resting bitch face. Just like I will kill you, but also I'm disappointed at you at the same time.
Quiet about it, not spread around as much.
Yeah, that's generally how I am in real life as well.
And I love the tail.
I'm just genuinely disappointed looking and angry at everyone I meet.
Bro, Flower was the only one who used the coloring book. You ate the crayons. You ate the crayons.
Tell me if I
Hold
need
on.
to stop bringing people. I'm so sorry.
Poke.
No.
I mean, you did say the more the merrier.
I did say more the merrier, but
Poke.
I wanted to know something very important first. That means before you put someone in, you tell me who it is. That's it.
They've been asking, and so I told them I would
Truffles
for a little bit.
If you guys meet you guys, so it's easier for me.
Yeah, I'll. You know, screw it, I'll drop it. I don't know if anyone's gonna be.
Because then you could talk with them.
What did
Also, I figured having in-character interactions is a little easier for introductions. It's more natural too.
I heard.
What did Truffles do with the coloring book?
I am lagging. Someone saying something.
I just left it on the table and put my fries on it and my drink and basically used it as a coaster.
That's so sad. Flower drew a flower and gave it to Kagen, and Kagen saved it.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
What?
Bobbio,
this way.
I mean, like what channel? I don't know, man. Give me a second. I literally. I'm getting
Oh, my freaking
Everyone's
thing's
doing
activated.
something.
But I will say.
No, don't yell.
Don't you usually have more tails?
Like I do.
I think they were going over here for a different reason.
You only had one tail when we were in there. Now you have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
They're one tailed kitsune, but they have a multi-tailed version.
Oh.
You be tailing.
Doesn't it?
Do this.
Doesn't it determine on their? Oh, that's weird. Nah, I prefer the fluffy.
I'm shape shift. I have the ability to shape shift.
Oh, I thought kitsune's just the amount of tails was their power level.
Not every kitsune's like that. I have the ability to basically use any type of magic out there. Huh?
Yeah, JWA dash.
I'm going to combine the 4 elements to create the 5th element whenever I can.
And then you fill out that thing. Sorry
You're gonna combine the 4 elements? Dude,
Oh, there you went.
4 elements of great flair. That's it.
Is Truffles gonna get passed out faster in Dream World than regular because she's drunk?
Probably, and that actually would be a great excuse for me to NPC too. So we'll do the struggle tournament, and then I'll just go.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Fire, ice, lightning.
I thought we were gonna get a cookie appearance.
So,
But yeah, you are needed to
only,
NPC.
okay, here's my rule. You only summon Cookie if you really need him.
If I really need it, not if I need a
I
friend.
will leave NPC mode. I will leave NPC mode and go back.
You're dying. Oh, he's gone. I have no fucking clue what's going on. Let me change up the music here for a second.
Hey, hey Dom, remember when I was telling you I was trying to get a hold of a Buster Sword?
Yeah.
So, well, I don't have... this
What
is
were you
for,
saying?
like, way later. I'm just getting things
Oh,
prepared for it.
I can't. Yeah, don't just call Cookie if you want a friend.
Yeah.
Cookie, I'll Cookie if you have an issue. Because my plan is to NPC though. If Toy is always connected, so if we really need them, they might bring in extras. So if you do need Cookie, I can un-NPC and become Cookie.
I don't know what's happening. I probably won't need Cookie.
No idea.
I
Neither
just
do
I just
That's why
love
I'm
that.
playing it by
I
ear.
just love the Cookie around because he looks so silly, and then I get the.
You know, I can speak Animalese too, as Truffles. Truffles can speak Animalese.
I still can't remember that freaking phrase I'm supposed to have memorized.
It took me a while to memorize it too.
Asamande. Ayaz unde. Eseo.
S-A-U. Sorry.
Eseu. Asmunde. I Ralph. Esei. Eseun Sahad.
Sahad. S-A-1. So okay, because S-A...
Eseun. Eseun.
Yarn.
Eseun Sahad.
S-A-U is you, S-A-un is your.
And
Yeah. What?
Truffles, not to interrupt you, but I need you here so my character can get here.
Yeah, we need to do that right now.
She plans to be here, but she plans to
I used my
pass
teleport
out.
bracelet to teleport back to shutdown so I could get knocked down.
Don't say it like that. It kind of sounds wrong.
Cookie.
Just change one word.
Hitting me with multiple. The Cookie knocks me out with multiple debuffs at once.
Alright, we know what to do. Everybody get in positions to do this thing.
Actually,
What's positions? The start. Truffles? I was thinking of you, so I'm assuming I'll be next to you. Is that how that works?
Well, no, after you've been here before, you can just think of Traverse Town. You don't no longer need to think of me.
Oh.
Hey, we need to do that sometime.
I'm here.
I mean, it would have worked anyway, but like what I'm saying is once you go to Traverse Town, you no longer need someone else as a focus. You could just think of Traverse Town to come here.
I suppose so. My goodness. What a wonderful world this is.
You switched into your character.
That's
What happened? What
Okay, they said they'll figure out the Discord later.
I'm a fucking cat girl, and you're a goat with horns on their horns.
If need be, I don't mind NPCing.
Oh, that is
if there's a part 2, which honestly I didn't get the time to think about that because I was on my own thing. But we'll see. We'll see.
Also, Dom, eventually I wish to, with your help of you and Luna, I will eventually run my own nightmare. I really liked your Dom mission so much, I want to do one.
I inspired people!
Congratulations.
It's gonna be chaotic.
How do you feel?
If I need to become NPC,
It's gonna be a chaos mission. Fire.
If I can find the right world, the right settings, and the right avatars, I swear to God, I will make
think I
this
know a world.
mission horrifying.
You gave me the power.
We went to Flower. We used a map that was like a burned down village. It looked very hellscapey.
That sounds really good.
With fire and broken
sounds
buildings.
really good. Okay, send me that world when you get a chance. I'll
I
look it over.
don't have. I would have to ask Gray.
Runa got a verbal contract of making a railgun for somebody.
Alrighty. Y'all ready to get this thing going?
Sure. I have no idea how we're gonna run this. Where is Kagen and the rest of them?
Sliss and Toy went up to the spot. They're gonna be in character already.
Alright. I guess we'll meet at the. I guess we'll meet at the gate since these guys are new. So I'll roleplay that I waited at the gate for you since you'll be summoned here for the first time.
roll it, giving you just recently. Or
Where am I gonna appear?
Oh, by the way, for your convenience, there is a toggle NPC button here if in the event you don't want all the extra NPCs, but that's up to you.
What's that? Where do I appear? I don't. Where am I?
You've been here before, but you could appear at the gate too, since I'll be, no matter what in character, I'll be waiting here for these two.
I'll just appear at the gate. I'm not used to it.
Okay.
You can show up here, I guess. But they'll wake up afterwards.
Yeah, if they need extra NPCs.
I have no idea what Dom has planned, so don't think too hard about it. And Toy also knows people.
We're just saying that if they need extra NPCs, because I offer to be an NPC if they need more, we could just say that Runa wakes up because dreaming is still awkward for them.
Okay. Sure, that should be fun.
And this is a huge ass step up from a normal dream.
Yeah, it is. If you have any issues, psychological or otherwise, this place might even be exhausting for you.
Mental capacity, I'm unsure if that would be really affected that much.
Yeah, just you doing this will be so much of a strain on Runa.
How long can Flower stay here before she gets tired?
She won't stay long.
You usually can survive one whole mission. It's just after the end of the missions when I get tired. And I did quiet your doors a bit, so you might be better than normal today.
Yeah, but you made one louder.
Is that what we're going with?
So I think you helped.
Extra NPCs?
You helped a little.
Yeah.
It's like a positive negative.
It's just too much for her mental or organic.
It's a pretty crummy memory. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really.
If Flower sees another car at the
Other
meat
than-
rack, she's gonna freak out.
Well, I already have my own issue with triggers that luckily don't come up very easily.
Cars don't come up very often. Oh right.
Runa's had one. Once had one.
Neither does orange fire. For whatever reason, everyone here usually has purple, blue, so it doesn't trigger it.
They have orange fire.
They don't use fire spells. Anyway,
They have.
I
There's
have
katana.
Kitsune Fire.
yeah, but it's like blue or something.
Flower can start
No, it's
fires.
orange. It is not.
I've never
blue.
seen you use it.
It is.
I've never seen you use it.
So
I've
long.
never seen you. I've never seen you use it in character.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, especially if I start using it. You gotta see the.
I think the others are waiting for you guys to meet. Alright, let's be in character. They're probably wondering what the fuck we are. Over to the door. Everyone,
I don't
when
know
you
if we're
join
in
a dream
character or
world,
not.
Oh, you're glowy.
I'm assuming they're good. I'll double
Yeah.
check.
I glowy.
You look like a rave.
I got that
And
before.
by the way,
look like
mine
an
and her
LSD
base
trip.
is the same because I did her avatar.
You look like an LSD trip.
I can make it worse. Meow. Oh.
Oh my fucking
3,
god.
2, 1.
That's still weird to me.
Hey guys. Flower, we're back. You two. So welcome to the land of dreams and Traverse Town. That they swear is safe, but not really. Anyway.
To be honest, it's.
I told you I wasn't crazy.
To the dream tree. But I can astral project there. I did
This
something
is-
similar, but I ended up making myself fall asleep through it.
This is
Oh,
another layer.
I must have mentally took you along with. Or something, I don't know.
If they were thinking of you when they
You look
fell
lost.
asleep, they could have followed you. Runa doesn't like unlogical things very much. This is probably going against everything that they stand for.
There's almost no straight lines.
Yeah.
What?
This is how dreams really look.
This is actually a sleeping world rather than a dream. Sleeping worlds are worlds that nearly fell into darkness but are sitting in a sort of limbo. For lack of, I think Mao explains it more eloquently than I can.
Which way do we go again? I forget.
We'll hook a right, go over to the girl's house, whose name is escaping me right now because, god damn it. And we usually meet at that little abandoned house that we kind of took over. The residents don't seem to mind. Anyway,
Huh?
well, it's usually hook a left here and up the stairs. And...
I saw something run off that way.
What?
Something little ran that way.
I missed it. Meet with the others. Give me 2 seconds to fix my paw, which is giving me issues.
Oh.
Goodness.
Hello there.
More neighbors, it seems. Well, that's not.
Wait, huh? You're new? Wait, I don't normally see a deer go horn with horn. Wait, what?
Your description is quite accurate, yet rude, my good
I'm
small
sorry.
thing.
I'm a neko. It's at least the internet's coolest term for me.
Hi.
Some people call me
Hello.
skin. I'm a quarter tabaxi, but I don't care. It's easier to just.
You
use
know, I'm
the
going to be
words.
honest. These new generation terms make no sense to me.
You're telling me I came from a world where none of this shit existed before, so I'm just adapting.
I thought you were just a cat.
I have a question.
I'm a
Do
tabaxi.
you know what a record player is?
No.
Yeah. You put a disc on it, and there's a little thingy that goes along the side of the disc, and it makes music.
Well, good, because I need mine to be fixed.
What?
I could repair it.
They're
You
smart.
sure? That is fair.
Yeah.
They look smart.
Oh, Kagen, how you doing?
Somebody's followed me through one of my dreams, so I had to go deal with that real quick.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I forgot I was on.
I mean, somebody.
Oh. Whatever. You seem like we're to be future neighbors, anyways. Yeah, let's just leave when the time comes.
Anyway,
Whatever.
everybody's up here.
Are you upset?
We were discussing moving locations.
Nothing. I just grabbing. Fixing my fucking paw.
I don't think that's the right way to fix it.
You should go see a doctor.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just the enchantment activated and got stuck and there. Fuck. It's working again.
You should see an exorcist then.
It's fine. Hold on, let me just test it real fast. Okay, and you're not staying on. Good. It's fucking working again.
Well, she's in the dream now, so guess who she likes to see things? Yours is weird.
Whatever, I don't have to hide it anymore.
Sorry for the delay.
I'm not gonna lie,
my-
it does feel like a muscle that needs to be stretched every now and then. It's a weird
That's
thing.
fair
It's a
enough.
weird extension.
Oh shit! I
Just
also
be
didn't
careful
mention
with
the other thing.
I know.
No, it should be fine.
Still working on figuring out my own.
Not my choice.
I think it was okay.
Isn't that guy from the bright white room watching?
I'll ask Meow. I might
No,
have fallen
yes,
asleep
but,
while in someone else's.
He's
dream.
watching whether it's out or not.
You alright? Are
Not much I
you?
can do with it.
Should you be dropping them?
I was apparently
He
I
seemed
was apparently in a
nice.
safe place when it happened, according to the entity I spoke with. So I didn't get into any issues like I normally would.
What are you?
What happened?
What are you talking about?
I won't talk too much, but when I was doing your dream.
Oh, yeah. You tell me you got sworn to secrecy by my dream.
Your inner conscious.
Oh,
Your dreams was more like your mindscape. Your conscious in control of it, in control of the dream and the many memories that of your, you.
Mm.
You have a lot of issues, to put it mildly, but at least you don't have any nightmares trying to invade your dreams yet.
Yet?
The creatures. If a nightmare finds your nightmares and takes interest in them, they could try to perpetuate them.
I don't know.
There's a lot of information.
I don't want to relive that nightmare again.
The worse the dream, it seems like, the more interested nightmares come and get into making them worse.
You said you fell
and
asleep.
then the more of them that gather.
How do you sleep in this? How do you sleep in a sleep?
Waker, we can barely hear you.
I feel tired here all the time, actually, so it's really doable.
More or less guessing and estimations. These things don't really talk. We just sort of kill them.
I died. That haunts my dreams.
I don't know what you would have found. I don't remember anything.
Unfortunately, that's kind of how it goes.
Well, I mean, if you want us to enter your dream, we won't have to deal with it unless it somehow gets out.
I kind of learned from you that sometimes we forget
This
things.
is a lot of information we don't know.
We forget things because we don't want to remember.
Most I got the information on the dream eaters and how we can make them and those.
But the moment you
nightmares.
realize that, it gets harder to forget.
What? The fuck was that?
Weird.
I don't know. Dream eater? I think.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah,
From the top
Great.
rope?
Is that a nightmare? Do we need to murder it?
Not a nightmare, right? The goat was safe. The
weird
know.
goat
thingy.
Yeah,
it
but
was
there's
carrying a
thing here
lantern. It was
before.
green. I don't trust it.
Stab on sight. Understood.
Seriously, can we not get jumped in our home turf 2 days in a row? 2 meetings
This is
in a row?
why I'm thinking of moving.
Am I allowed to kill?
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like anywhere we
Only
go
if
there
it's
will be
actually a
contact
nightmare or a heartless, not if it's a normal entity or a denizen of the dreamland. These guys are just trigger happy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Considering we always have monsters popping in here and causing issues, it's not bad in here.
It should be fine.
You are never
If
close.
they were gonna cause trouble, they wouldn't have been looking. They're probably just a resident who was like, "Oh, what the hell is the party doing in the abandoned house? Oh shit, they have guns. I better fuck off."
Well, even then, they never really interacted. Like those two.
God, you
Yeah,
all
they
have
never just leave us
swords.
alone.
You have a sword. You have a fucking sword. You have a big keyblade. You have a sword. Swords are really popular. I thought they would fall out of fashion with the agent of guns in the future world, but everyone has a sword.
There weren't guns from where I'm from.
Still have my fire.
Oh. Okay, but magic's
That
normal where I'm
counts.
from. You see, you all live in a cyber, future sci-fi. I expect you all to be armed to the teeth like Kagen.
That's a Pokemon. Why is
What's
there a
that?
Pokemon here? Wait, what the fuck? That's a
Was that a
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
That's another one. How the shit? Hold up, I need to check that.
Where'd it go? No, wait, hold on, don't run up.
People hanging out at the restaurant. They seem to be having their special sale.
Huh. Okay, another Pokemon here. Okay. Weird. Wasn't expecting that, but I don't know. Dream Sister, weird. Leave that be, I guess.
Is it okay?
It's just people eating at the restaurant.
Come on.
Oh.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
You attempt to do so. It doesn't work.
That's not what I wanted.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I tried locking it.
I don't like the sudden scares.
Alright.
So where did the Pokemon go? And I also wouldn't call a Pokemon scary,
Cafe.
but maybe I don't know things.
I meant
Not
that
scary,
someone
just
said, "What
more
is that
of-
noise?"
Well, either way, they're having a thing at the cafe. Apparently, a bunch of the other people who are sleeping are eating there at a sale or something.
What the hell? Okay. All right. Well, again, we're
This is-
guests
again,
here
this is a
technically.
city,
We don't
so-
live in Traverse Town. We are
Well, to be-
guests in Traverse Town, so we have to accept that there's other residents.
Yeah, to be fair, there's always been residents. It's just, I wouldn't say anybody here is a resident because all of us are sleeping to come here. Just a few people are stuck in a coma or something. You know.
That one.
Well, no. Remember, some of the
Oh.
people whose worlds fell into darkness stay in Traverse Town. Remember, they're just kind of
Coma,
stuck here.
basically.
When did you have a shield?
Yeah,
guess
but I mean,
it's
that's
kinda
basically
like
a coma. They're just stuck in their sleep.
Yeah, coma. Except your world's dwelled in darkness, so you can't wake up either. Ah, whatever.
Yeah? I mean, that's coma. You can't wake up until something
I
else
like
wakes you
shield.
up. Your world's asleep? Well, you're
My
asleep with
generator's actually on me.
Okay.
I'm
No,
taking-
actually, if they're in Traverse Town,
I don't have a
they just
shield.
fall asleep.
Well, I have my
Alright,
shield,
and they had to
but I
take
don't have
care
that kind of
it.
shield where I go like.
Traverse
We're all
Town
here together.
didn't
We seem to be
fall
doing
entirely. It's just stuck in sleep.
Alright.
And what?
Okay. You know what? Let's just decide what we're doing. Because I mean, we got two new people here. Do we want to check out some nightmares? Take care of that?
I actually
Check out these?
Is it that,
do
or
have
we go?
a small idea.
Yeah?
So you remember the advertisement from Twilight Town, the struggle tournament?
Oh yeah, that little cutesy mini game you guys were talking about with the little biffle bats or whatever the hell were.
I guess it's
I
close
figured if there's nothing on the agenda today, we could take a visit there and just, I don't know, friendly sparring.
enough. I mean,
wanna-
one of the
Trying to
quests
get
was to
be back
do
for
a bunch
someday.
of mini games, so we might be able to get stuff out of it. I mean, that's how I got a
Exactly.
book how to create Mau Wow, or my own Mau Wow.
Wait,
Not
hold
the same
on. You're
Mau Wow
saying
we
I
saw
can
in the real
hit
world.
Runa with a bat and I won't get yelled at?
I want to
I'm
play.
curious.
Want me to find out, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, you can. It
Not
just
in the
will be
real
all
world.
mental. So, like, literally, we could
do
just
that.
break her legs and it won't mention.
What?
Oh, thank you for that image of breaking my legs.
Listen, I was just letting them know. Sorry. Just like,
I have
since
a
you see what
question.
people are know, shoot.
So, will what I do in here affect them in the real world?
No.
Any damage we take here is just headache. Like, your head will hurt
Well,
too much.
I
It must
was
also
told by
affect
the
the
Dream
damage,
Beast that
it
if you
must
really
also-
do get, smurdered, you
Whenever
will
you're
feel
ready.
it for a moment at
Yeah, you'll
least.
feel it. It's just
Well, they
all
have to
mental
explain
stuff.
it. It's alright.
So, you should be fine.
Plus,
Like,
these two
again,
aren't
you
new.
could
Luckily,
stab
you're
me
not a
and-
synth
any
anymore who
information
can snap my neck with will power.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you could do a lot of things in here. You should be fine. Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Okay.
They're just doing the Runa thing where they stare at me, hoping to create intimidation. It kind of
Oh, and
works.
they
but
just-
like,
Uh,
don't tell them that.
you okay?
I will murder
You
you.
just said
Don't
it in
test
front
me.
of them. Alright, anyways.
Be careful!
Yeah,
You're a human now. Jumping off a high heights hurts. It's not like you're like me and have the boots of the cat, which sponge fall damage.
Alright, let's focus. So,
I
since
think they're-
I don't know how much that you two know, let's go over that. Yeah, any damage you take here, it doesn't actually hurt you in the real body. It just come out as like a headache or migraines, that sort of stuff. So you can't get yourself hurt.
Just don't
worry
drop
too
that,
much.
because I'm told that it can be kind of traumatizing.
Yeah, you still feel that. You feel the pain, all that sort of stuff. Also, don't constantly jump through dreams or do this a lot, because if you do too much, you might fall into darkness, in which case your body also gets teleported there, which is basically death. You just... Yeah, we can't really do much about that.
Okay.
Yeah, just-
Scary.
But like that
Just do it once a week.
really won't happen unless you come here all the fucking time. So like as long as you space
Yeah.
out your visits, you're not under that much risk
Yeah,
of it.
just like
Not unless
once
you're
a
in a
week.
sleeping world that's being ripped apart by darkness, in which case you better bail the fuck out of Dodge quick.
Do it since I've been in prison. It's
Yeah.
coming here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention.
Yeah, that's.
You should probably take a break from that from now on, just for safety. And not having
Especially
bed.
since, he just returned to, well, you're out of jail. I figured he had some people to be reuniting with.
Yeah, just
Henceforth, why we kind of do this
By the way, you don't. To be fair though, although it's only mental damage, you don't take damage in here like you normally would. Like you get cut by a blade, you don't start bleeding. It just hurts, if that makes sense. It hurts like you were cut, but you don't bleed. My arm and it'd still be here.
Truffles. What would happen if
really test that?
we used our weapon on?
Okay, me and Wicker agreed not to use the friendly fire is our biggest enemy because our weapons do damage to the soul, and technically you're here using the heart of your mind, which is a core of the soul. I.e., do not hit her blade, do not get stabbed by my dagger, do not get burned by this boy's fire. Okay, honestly, it might actually hurt you. Well, we're not sure, so we're not testing yet because we don't want to test it.
Yeah, just if it's spiritual,
it'll hurt you spiritually.
I don't.
Yeah, think so. No, it should be fine unless it burns the soul or something.
Yeah, anything spiritual, honestly, would actually hurt us.
I should
If it's
really
just normal
perfect soul
damage,
healing.
it should be fine.
That's kitchen fire.
That's complicated.
You should be okay. I think it's just really damaging fire, not soul killing.
Just try not to hit each other. It's a pretty simple rule there.
Yeah, I mean, friendly fire shouldn't be a problem in the first place, but at the same time, it's bigger for them because they have wide AoE attacks that if they're in a combat, I'm afraid you should let them one-on-one because their attacks hitting you is just too risky.
AoE?
I don't really use it that much. I try to get in the front lines. I have a big sword. I make a lot of noise.
They have a lot of.
They come at me.
They're also here. Hold on. They're also made of fucking steel, so they're very durable.
Yeah.
They're a Pokemon, apparently.
Plasma.
Yeah. They're fireproof, so if plasma actually doesn't even hurt them.
if it's a heat variation of that, it still doesn't matter. Any heat source doesn't hurt me so far. I haven't met one that's actually hurt me anyways.
Out of character.
I'll be honest with you.
Restroom calls.
Honestly, God, you know what's silly? Their greatest weakness, a fucking bucket of water. This fucker cannot get wet at all. It can kill them. So don't let them get hit by water.
Do you not like head pads?
Well, I can easily control water, especially if
Urge to
in my
murder.
vicinity.
What?
Good. So I don't have to
Good,
wear
that means you
the
can move it
pots
out of
on
the
my
way.
feet
Urge to
and
murder.
try and walk through the water anymore.
You
No,
can
don't
Moses them?
do that.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. You can Moses them.
Do you like use scratch?
Well,
Oh, good lord.
not really. I wouldn't spot the water, but instead of use wind step for them to allow them to walk.
Okay.
Alright.
Out of character K-pop back in my VC. I need to talk to him.
Fair enough. Alright, the last bit of information you guys should know about
never mind, it
nightmares. Oh, okay. But yeah, last bit of information. Nightmares
I don't know.
are, well, literal nightmares. When we kill them, they drop crystals. Some of us
I
can
call
use
them
them for
nightmare
things.
beasts. Yeah. But yeah. Because there's nightmares, which is having horrible dreams, and then there's nightmares, the things that feast on those horrible dreams and make them worse. So, you know.
Question.
Shoot.
What is is my physical appearance here exactly like that of my current body in the real world?
You appear as what you're the most familiar with. The more familiar,
Yeah, so if you
more
wanna
intimately familiar with it, the better for becoming that.
So my
or
synthetic
changing.
body.
Yeah, you can go into that now. Yeah, if you want, yeah, go
Mhm.
ahead.
Talking
You're
all
in the
that
dream,
shit.
so. Yeah, it's like if you can dream of it,
Hold
it
on,
can
hold on.
technically
While you're
happen.
still a
Like
cute
I've
little
gotten.
girl.
They're trying to make up for all the shit talking they were doing.
do that. You have your abilities.
yeah.
Just one is familiar with them.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, like you could think of objects
Beat your ass
too. Like I've thought of a minigun. They gave me a small pistol. Again, dream logic. So
If you're trying
sometimes
to
we'll get stuff,
materialize
sometimes
something
not.
you're not familiar with, you have a really high chance of it failing.
Even if you're familiar with it, considering Cookie got summoned when you were trying to summon cookies, not Cookie.
Okay, their choice of name is probably what would cause that error. I bet if I thought of a plate of
Yeah.
bread, it would
And
have
they
had a problem.
Puppy.
Isa, did you just turn into a dog? What's it?
That's not a dog. That is not a dog. That is not a dog.
Doggy! Let's pet the dog.
That is not a dog.
Dog.
Don't run away! You know what you've done!
I am not a fucking dog. You cat. I will.
Ancient fox. That's what ancient fox used to look like.
Or am I actually talking? Holy shit, I'm actually,
Yes.
you know.
Dream logic.
Holy shit,
Everyone
my
speaks
mouth.
the sort of same stuff, I think.
That's why Meow Wow can talk here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, if we ever meet the Dream Beast, they actually talk. So instead of Meow Wow going meow wow meow or whatever, it's there.
By the way, Kagen, are you a fucking Jedi? I
So-
can't help but notice you have
Bigger.
a fucking beam saber as one of your weapon options.
So if I'm more
You mean that
familiar with
sword of light that hurts my eyes?
So now I'm familiar with that.
would I still be able to use it?
What?
You mean the sword that hurts my eyes?
Again, Dream stuff gets funky because
Oh wait, but it's
we're in a lot of
it's
different
similar,
people's dreams, so
but
it's
different. I can
connected
see
to
the
other people,
that it's
but in theory
flat.
You can
and,
try. Like I know how a tank works in some of the functions of it, so I can try in some of the tank. But I might not get a right.
It might not be able to cut through this. By the way, a
ideas
good note,
and,
Flower, is all these aren't the real ones. They feel the same because that's how your
'cause
mind
again, like, I tried to
associates.
summon
But if it,
a minigun,
it's
you know,
one
6
small
barrels,
mercy
and
that if
da, da,
it
da,
breaks
they gave me a
or
really
is
tiny
lost,
pistol,
it's not
a
for real. The
minigun.
real one's still in the real world. It's a
That's
small mercy.
good.
Actually, let me just pull out a really.
But
really
even-
tiny
Has come in
pistol, but,
contact
like,
with magical
one of my
weapons
fingers
before,
would
and
be
it
round
likes
the
to bite, but not really
handle
go through
area.
them, like it does with regular weapons.
Her sword's like, according to Cookie, hella enchanted. So
It
Only
was
science
from
will do.
Mother.
Weird.
I don't know if I want to test it depending on how you've described how it hurts if it gets damaged.
you know, to be fair, I have not tested breaking my dream version of my knife in here. I haven't really wanted to.
I think
Test it if we don't have to because I don't want anyone dying or getting really.
I do appreciate Wicker's interpretation, which is there's no point in testing it till it comes up, but
Yeah.
this wouldn't kill
It's
us, Wicker. It's just more like it'd be agonizing.
I've only have the description of what you've given
You
me,
want someone to be an agonizing pain?
but I already know
Does
how it
anyone
feels when
really
I'm
wanna
not
die?
with it.
I have only witnessed a priest break their blade once, and I have never seen someone more catatonic.
You didn't tell me it's
we
so
just don't
cold
test
when
it?
it's gone.
It's just-
How are you able to do without it?
I'm just used to it.
Oh,
Okay.
lucky.
She keeps it in a bag of holding at all times. That's how she.
But before I didn't have that option. I had to just deal with it.
Fair enough. All right. Well then, that's really about the information I need to give. Unless there's anything else you guys are curious about.
Why are you flipping them off?
She gave me the bird in the diner.
Oh, I was looking at your claws. You have claws?
Maybe again, like the whole thing of like, again, I
Yes.
try to make a minigun, they give me a really small gun, so it's mostly everyone has to
I
understand.
keep
it,
them very sharp.
and it has to be somewhat simple-ish because streams can get very funky there.
Ow.
Like if you think Titan, you might get a giant.
I mean, I told you.
I know, it's just weird. We don't have claws.
You could try.
Better
I
for...
can't promise anything.
Maybe
It
they
also depends on
Care.
maybe
the
they left your
person we're in,
evolution at
because
one
that's
point.
mostly off of that
Maybe your
person, I
species
think.
deemed them
Like, if you
unnecessary
go into
after a
someone who's
while,
never
and so they
seen the mechanics
evolved
Titan,
out.
They might just think, man.
It's
They're
better
strong
for...
too. I can climb into rock
that's
with
if
them.
we enter a
It's
person's
better for
dream
taking
or
care of
Something with the ones
plants.
on my feet.
My hands are much softer.
Oh, welcome back.
Ooh.
I don't wanna try
I bet I could climb a wall faster.
I remember that crazy anime.
They have special
Yeah.
gloves that allow them to climb with ease.
Actually, anyone can climb here.
Yeah, I mean, I could just fly.
Shut up.
What? I can fly?
The fuck?
No.
I mean, I can't hear.
Truffles. Your panties are
Can you fly?
No, I cannot fly. I mean, I can fly, but not in the way you think. Not in the way you're asking. I can pilot things.
Oh.
All
Truffles, jump down!
right, let's get ready to move out.
Breaking and entering. Truffles breaking and entering. Oh, damn, so they are breaking the laws.
Do a flip.
It is on the open.
Kagen, go catch her.
No, do a barrel roll.
What don't?
They'll be fine. Just let them grab the wall.
Great job.
Okay.
My shits.
Not only did you hit
thought
the
you had
fucking
special
wall, you landed on the ground with no softening of your
Fall damage
impact.
is a real thing, huh?
Good
No, it's
fucking
fine.
job.
I actually have to land this
This is
way.
great
The boots of the
stuff.
cat don't work if I don't land on my feet. In fact, I can't, literally, physically cannot land on my feet because of these damn boots. The way they're designed is if I land on my feet, the enchant sponges the damage for me, but it doesn't make it 0. It just makes it minimum.
I can
So
get
I
rid of
took
your
like
pain.
1 damage, but
But, I mean,
I took
that's
1
kinda
damage. I'll be fine.
unavoidable.
It's like hitting the funny bone for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
That would be breaking the
Adding
laws
character.
of physics if it.
The world in question is now Halloween Town themed, and
Awesome.
it actually is kind of awesome. Not gonna lie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I have it ready out.
This is
So
out of character. We'll figure it out. when
We'll
we
just
get
say
there.
that they.
Simple
We'll just say
situation.
Twilight Town was celebrating
Come on,
Halloween.
let's
It's
go.
fine.
Mike.
Change this much. Holy shit.
it's a completely different map. Oh, they changed it a fuck ton.
This does not look like the old city. Where the frick are you taking us?
No, it does not. They completely changed the map. All right, we're just gonna have to roll with it.
Where the frick do you drop us? All right.
It'll do. A place without distractions is a good place to fight or train.
There's no off button for the music. Yay.
No, right here,
BGM,
big
and then
thing that
just
says
turn it down.
BGM. The big button that says
Yeah.
BGM.
Yes, but there's no
Background
toggle
volume.
for it.
No, you slide the slider at the top. Literally,
Yeah, it's
right
a
here,
sli-
you grab the slider
Yeah,
and slide
it's
it
a
over, and it.
slider, but it still plays in the background. That's the thing.
No, it doesn't. I can't hear shit now.
You can turn it off. You can turn it off by going.
Literally, if you
Yeah, I
slide
don't
it
hear
all
it
the way
anymore.
left, it becomes unhearable. Unhearable. You just click on background music.
Just make
Slide it all the way left.
Never mind. Never mind.
But I don't see the problem.
I'm
Yeah, you
confused.
literally can't hear it.
You just like to hold it like that, don't you?
Yes.
I can. It's not the same.
I rest it up high because it's easy to come in for strikes. It's already up.
Easier to block.
I felt like Runa was gonna take my head off. I kind of
It can be
panicked.
easy to block. So I come down like this.
Alright.
I can smack
What's
out
my
of the
name?
way,
Oh.
bring back up.
No,
It
not
gives you
Runa.
more
I said
time to
Runa.
move,
That's
though it
not gonna
does have
be
more
inconvenient.
force.
This one's character name is Runa.
Runa,
Flower holds her
Runa
weapon like this.
is Not having a good
There's
time
Dawn.
right now.
Call Commander.
There you are.
I'm not eating an entire cake alone.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Ah.
No one else would eat it.
I do like that I can just catch people's weapons.
Truffles is also advised holding it like this.
Because it's a light weapon, speedy swings are very useful for a weapon that is
Wait.
essentially flesh.
However, if they're facing things with armor, they should go back to two-handing because they still need cutting
Hold
power
on.
to get through the armor.
That's a 2.5-handed hand. Yes, basically you can wield it and swing it. Basically, this is meant for also using with shields. It's a multi-purpose, but all the extra length is for on the handle is for that one extra bit of power whenever you want to do just a tiny bit more damage. That's all that's for, pretty much. And also meant to keep more stability on the blade. So if you are or focus on blocking with your sword, and there's a strong enemy, and they have more build up against your swing, you can add more power to it to block.
Yeah, I know. I have a friend who's very obsessed with knights and stuff.
I am obsessed with weapons and armor.
What else am I supposed to do?
Why are you yellow?
I mean, we got
It's not a bat, it's just...
Oh, select the player.
Train like you fight.
Fair enough.
When do we go back to being in character? We should probably at some point.
We're in character.
What are you talking about? We're in character. What are you talking about?
Oh,
We've been in character.
What is this in character you speak of?
Okay, sorry.
We have?
You forget to take your meds.
Alright.
I had too much alcohol. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, the drunk lady will be fighting over, right?
Yo, drunken sword style?
I guess it's gonna be me, Wicker,
And Runa and Kagen for the first one.
Is it team or free for all?
It's free for
Free for all. The first one.
Wicker, need to ready up.
Ah, okay.
Runa, you need to ready up.
Oh.
Oh, what the frick? Oh, okay. That was something.
Oh my. Wow.
Oh.
Extreme violence.
I don't know what's going on.
You just hit each other and collect the balls.
I barely understand the mechanics.
Truffles, you're winning. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
Yay! Victory is Truffles! Wait, oh, it's not over yet.
I would...
Oh, not anymore. That.
Okay,
I got the trolls for out back.
So how was that? Did it hurt anyone? Is everyone...
I feel fine.
I mean, it felt like I was getting beaten by a bat with soft things on it. I'll admit, it kind of hurt when I got hit by Kagen or Wicker because they're strong, but...
Okay, then.
Is that fucking Odachi?
You put the fucking katana on!
That's not a katana. That is not a katana. What the fuck are you saying? That's not a katana. That is not a katana.
It looks like
That's a
we missed
horseback
shit
riding
to me!
weapon.
Apparently Sliss wants to cut people down like...
That's a horse. That's a horseback riding weapon.
Oh, what the hell?
How do you know all this?
Who wants to go next, I guess?
Hyperfixation on weapons and medieval, or medieval armor as well.
It's like a bad
Oh.
You know, a lot of different armors, a lot of different
Who
weapons.
wants to fight,
and their purpose.
Kagen with a sword?
Sure, I'll do it.
Kagen's kind of scary.
One-on-ones. I
Oh.
don't know what the aspect of that sword is for.
Two versus a
Apparently it's
separate
2-on-1.
What the frick is that? That's a separate one.
Oh, I guess, fine, I guess the two smalls.
I
This is
guess-
gonna go so fucking well!
I could have let somebody else choose, you nerd.
It's just you, Truffles. There's no other space.
Oh, that's a...
Oh.
That music.
Is there friendly fire?
I think they're on the same team, so maybe not? I don't see any of them hitting each other.
I do. Truffles looks like he doesn't have a weapon. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I see him swinging something. Oh, well, he's technically...
30 seconds left.
He's just beating them up. The one who dropped the portal, I don't know.
I never actually seen you with a weapon. You have the fancy ones. Wow.
fancy one.
Yeah. Look, it's got like the cool little design on it.
This is katana. Not really much fancy about it except for the metal.
The fancy design. I think they look pretty.
Do we want to try a different thing? We got options here.
I mean,
What team?
I forgot what it's
Oh
called.
god, this is exhausting on me.
Are you already getting tired?
I think I shouldn't have had all that alcohol.
That's why I hate the burgers.
Why did you drink alcohol?
I wasn't making, and I was getting made fun of by that one. So I had more alcohol just to prove my adultness, and it just made me feel worse.
In front of you.
It seems to be a little glitchy. Oh wow.
I just have to guess her.
Well,
You know, this is as chaotic and disorganized as our usual fights are. I kind of find this hilarious.
there's two 1v1s.
Yeah, I mean that's how it's supposed to go. Wicker's supposed to tank alone, and Dom's like semi-okay for tanking, but I'm really a second line, so I'm not really supposed to tank. That's why when we were fighting Kagen
Alone, I would wait for him to turn his back to me and come in and strike him from behind, because that's what I'm supposed to do!
With
I'm a
the hit.
freaking ambusher. Second line.
Who wins?
It was chaos.
That was kind of fun.
what are these things floating?
Why are their weapons
already
just
wanna
floating in
try.
the air? I can try. Ready. Wait, do I have to grab one of the weapons?
No, they'll.
No, it should teleport
Oh.
in front of you, but you can wield it just to get used to it.
Oh.
It's weird to see Runa versus Mom. Not like
Oh.
Family rivalry or something.
This is family love.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
They don't like my hands.
Oh, it worked this time.
Oh. I can't move.
Flowers, like horrifying. If you hit them while they're blocking, you get stunned.
How do you tell when they're blocking? Oh, like that.
Whenever a bunch of shields go around them.
Ow.
I mean, I'm not using my usual language, but I'm still trying to
Come back. Ah. My controllers do not. I mean, my hands do not cooperate.
Oh no.
I just need to find somebody who actually knows how to use a weapon and train me. That's the thing. I have no teacher. So I'm just swinging as
We
hard as
have
I can,
1,
figure things
2,
out.
3, 4, 5, 6 different armed combatants who use melee weapons. I'm sure 7. I'm sure someone can help.
I was gonna ask sooner or later, but we were busy doing the tournament.
Training?
I mean,
Yeah, because no one's actually taught me. The only thing I was told was like, don't hit the same spot. and don't
your
lock
solution
weapons.
is to I cast Glock. Yes, okay.
I got sword training from Rock. Oh, and also from Cookie.
Cookie taught you? I think they mentioned it. I didn't get to talk much about
Yeah,
it. sadly.
Cookie used some of my power to transform into a big monster, and then we fought.
Oh man, that reminds me of the old days.
He said it reminded him of old
That's
days.
fine. Why does that remind me of the old days?
Because he trained you.
With what? You don't have a computer strong enough to handle that
But
type of stuff.
I have
You just have my home desktop.
I have me, myself, and
You don't have.
Grab.
Who says I'm going to do
Ain't it one of the things that he said you need to learn how to be less? Come on.
Another memory.
You're not exactly going with the flow.
Well, this time I remembered. Not a lot. In Cookie, sitting in her room. He's changed. Swinging at him.
It's kind of hypocritical.
He's complimenting me a lot. So I'm very good. There's no one else there. Can't see their face.
Sun Wukong himself, his fear of
You'll remember
chaos
eventually.
decided to
Why am I
face
holding my knife?
up against
Because
I
you were
thought I got
training
that
with
here.
Cookie.
and remove his aim
But I thought I got it here.
from the Book of Death essentially.
Um,
Removing him and his friends' names from it,
not-
and can
Is that
therefore
my
cannot
fault?
be
Did I
killed.
think it is?
Then,
How long have I
as
had
he
it?
became so much of a nuisance for the gods, he became a god.
in
himself.
some words.
He then became a guardian
She's
of
just
Peaches,
thinking about things.
and
Hey.
due to them not inviting him to a banquet of them,
Pull.
I'm angry.
he, out of rage,
Why am I
ate
so
all the fruit from
angry?
the garden. And then, after
Pull.
that,
Pull.
the banquet that the gods were, or the feast that the gods were eating. And
Everything alright?
after drinking their wine became even more immortal. Then proceeded to drink. Then proceeded to eat.
Troubles?
He fought.
Sorry.
He himself was
Sorry.
against the flow.
What's going on?
Memories.
Only when he finally.
But I
What?
think I've memories I forgot. Of things I've
Get chained up
forgotten.
on the mountain for years, and then released by a monk. Was he released and finally went with the flow? And then after meditating, he reached nirvana and reached.
Do we need to go back?
It's okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
I will say,
I think I forgot something.
going with the
Something
flow for
important.
nearly
But I don't know why I
possibly a
forgot.
millennium.
And I'm scared as to why.
I remember centuries. Most of my data is still on a compute. Is still at the facility.
Try not to think about it too much. You'll give yourself a headache.
It's corrupted or not, but most of my data, what it is currently have is a mobilized version.
Yeah, I know.
A compact, multi-use code. The code that is meant to
Feels like
run
when I'm in the
simple
land of dreams.
AI all
Get
at
really
one
tired
time
really fast.
across many different facilities still exists.
You do have that effect. Especially as of recent, too.
But from going from
I was told that it's mental exhaustion. I've always wondered what could have been exhausting me. Now I'm starting to think I do know.
Well, do you?
hard to go back to going with the flow.
Memories.
I understand that.
When I was in Flower's head, I won't say it too much. but she has things she doesn't want to remember either. And it costs the mind a lot of energy to keep those things sealed.
Me and Cookie theorized that was the reason. After you left that one time.
Here. Oh, I see.
So regression then? That's what's happening?
My mind is spending a lot of energy. And then being here costs energy. So I'm basically spending more mental power than I have by being here. Or at least I think that's something, if I do stay awake, my mind might be the one that runs out of the energy to keep whatever I'm trying to forget away from.
And my goal was to protect them at any cost.
Do you think... Do you think it might be a sleep-related thing?
Cookie says sometimes I have nightmares, but I can never remember them when I wake up. Just
At
know
least you
I
have
can
that luxury.
cry, even if I don't remember why.
Well, I have an idea. Let's not make the mistake that I did. And let's say next week, we see what we can do.
I don't know. Cookie says that if it's not a nightmare, it probably is fine. I mean, if I don't have nightmares in my dreams, making them worse. And I just need to give myself time to heal. That if I go crashing in all at once, I might not like what I see.
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, when I wanted to talk with you, me and Cookie wanted to talk to you a bit about what we saw in your dream. Because it reminded us so much of ourselves.
Sorry, should I...
No,
I think that's when it
you're
started,
fine.
in fact. When I started feeling like the lock was loosening. Your dream made me remember something. Just a brief vision. Fire. Screaming. I can't see past the flames. I'm terrified what sets on the other side.
It can feel like that. I definitely get it.
But it wasn't just me. I wanted you to accept yourself. Cookie personally felt so much regret. It's hard to try to live up to the wishes and dreams of others. To be their god. And to horribly fail them all.
It wasn't necessarily God. Crab leg. There you go.
kind of came to terms with that for a while now. I mean, I'm glad. If my race, Nephilims, if they were just looked down upon by the other gods because of their power, what reason was there for me to gain any? That's why I kind of backed away, because I didn't want any more targets on my back. I already dealt with them, but onto coming here, it just felt like there was more.
You should be proud of who you are.
Yeah.
And for me, it was never about the power. It was about accepting yourself. When the parts that aren't so pretty.
I'm more worried about the others.
About the others.
Because imagine they found out there's a Nephilim in Orlando Saka.
I don't think they'd care. They have gods walking among them. They got other things to worry about.
Not from what the Oracle told
that-
me, at least.
By the way, I don't mean that to play lightly in your situation. I'm just saying that the people who are your real friends won't care. And those who do, fuck them. You don't need to be their friend.
Sorry, I just see something out of the corner of my eye.
I see.
The fuck?
A certain
He's doing yoga.
someone dancing.
He's just doing yoga. He really needs to work out that steel spine. Yeah, that's it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get melancholic.
How long you all
They
there
just
for?
walked over. They literally just walked over.
We've been talking over there about something.
Anyways,
It's alright, it feels like everyone's
I don't know. I think Kagen is just going to be the fucking alright people, let's train person of the group. I think we'll get water.
Well, oh.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey.
I'll go back.
You hydrated?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Stop beating yourself up and playing it.
It's a rare rune ahead, Pat.
I'm still happy that you're doing better. You'll always have a friend. No matter what happens.
Thank you.
Me and Cookie.
That goes for you too, you know. But
Thank you.
not just me. Right.
One day. I don't know when. One day. Maybe I will let you see my dreams. I'm just not sure yet.
When you're ready, and when the moment's right. I'm sure that's all we ask. Good.
Please don't hate me. Whatever you say.
I think that'd be a little hard to do.
Something tells me that there's a reason I'm scared of that.
should not have gotten drunk before getting in here. God damn
So that's side effect of alcohol then. It just lingers on in here
it.
then?
No. I just feel tired.
All I had was a milkshake and a Dr. Pepper.
Oh. Do you need to wake up?
You said you slept in my dream.
I don't know what happens if I sleep in a sleeping world. Your dream made me feel safe.
Well, I wouldn't say it was sleeping in one per se, more of just constantly exploring on end. And look what happened to me. I mean, I was technically asleep for 3 days in a row, which is not a sure sign.
So you're worried if I fell asleep I wouldn't wake up?
Moreover, we probably just don't know where you'd end up, in a sense.
Because it's true. I'm kind of lucky I was where I was when I fell asleep.
I still don't know where that was.
It was beautiful. Let me paint a picture of it. Beautiful blue sky, green cedar tree, and the golden sun stealing out at fields of wheat. And all was calm. It was a beautiful place.
I know that place. From when I was younger, I would always...
Fuck. I'm
sorry.
Gonna go check over there right quick. You're okay. You're
Let's
fine.
start. I'm sorry.
I remember that place from when I was younger. It would always be somewhere calm to go.
You're not trying to devour a friend now, are you?
Are they okay?
It's Kagen. If he really wanted to fight, then it would get to that level.
No, but Fricker knows damn well not to use those attacks on someone.
What's going on? Fill me in here.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna realize if our swords work on people.
Well, we saw the fire, so I had to.
I would never want to test that. I'd be so fucking horrified if I hurt one of you.
Yeah, I know, but if his soulfire doesn't work...
Kagan's armored. Maybe he's counting on that to defend him.
Why would you fight?
Maybe.
He's not wearing any armor. You notice.
He's wearing what?
Because for a moment when he was hit by the fire, you noticed that he wasn't wearing any.
My insides are made out of fire. Yeah, this isn't. This fire coming out isn't like for show or anything. This is.
I'm a healer. Should I be over there? Actually, you said there's a lot of healers.
It's best to stay back until.
Yeah, but you're a magic special.
Starts to
Right.
settle.
Could hurt you.
I assume what we can do for now, Elise and I will figure out some sort of training.
Looks like it just settled. I think he lost himself for a second.
Do you have
Maybe
to...
I should have brought Cookie.
Do you have to wake up? If we ever need Cookie, I can just summon him.
Yeah, you're right. I hate this. I feel useless when I feel sleepy like this.
You're not useless. I don't think there's anything I can really do to remove your fatigue.
It's probably my fault. I shouldn't have drank so much. I think it's causing my mind to cap out early. I normally don't get tired this fast.
So what have you all been doing?
Truffles a little out of it right now. Yeah, and I think this one needs to wake up before it gets a little worse from here.
How do they
Anybody
wake up?
else need training?
Aren't you tired?
There's usually a door somewhere. A door that lets you exit the realm of dreams.
Where's your door?
It is though. It's a door, not my door. It's usually every world has one somewhere.
I'm not familiar yet.
Probably it.
Can you make it there?
It's usually auspicious. Yeah.
My mouth is hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pick up.
not much I can do about
to overheat.
the
Lift.
temperature aspect, but
Come on. She's gonna put your left arm over her shoulder. Come on. Up.
you be pretty tanky. Again, don't judge folks by the cover.
Where's your door? I mean, the door?
It's a door. The door. Just take me to the big one in the area. It's usually that one. Okay, I'm sorry. Have a good night. I never drank so much.
Fine. Take care of yourself, okay?
Bye.
I think all of us would like to have a little training.
I get sword training with Rock.
If you're all up for it.
I don't necessarily need it, nor I don't have a non-dangerous weapon to use.
You know, that way y'all can get used to, well, the dreams and sleeping worlds and how it affects us. So take, for example, you can suffer damage here, but what you take here isn't affected out there until you hit that threshold to when you wake up.
How you doing, pup?
So say, for example,
Oh, well, I was
fighting a heartless
talking to you about your offering this
you get got in the chest.
spar. I don't have a non-very dangerous item.
It would be as if you're waking up from a normal nightmare.
Hmm.
And it'd be just more than just a headache. But you're not going to be facing certain death.
You
If that
need
makes
help.
sense.
What's up?
N-
I'm
if-
trying to listen to too much going on right now.
If I was to spar with someone, I don't have a non-deadly weapon.
I actually think I mentioned this back in Traverse Town. The only thing
Every
you have to
weapon
worry
is
about
deadly. That's its purpose.
falling asleep in here or
But this one is especially
getting
deadly.
glucked so hard that you get knocked
Train
out.
like you fight.
Because the more worlds you go in, the more you sleep.
Yeah, but it
within
does
these
damage to the soul. Me and Truffles said we shouldn't use it, especially.
Is something that we don't need. Or want any
And
of
I
us.
recommend getting something that's going to act the exact same to train with.
So,
In terms of weight and length.
Kagen has a good idea.
Yo, what's up?
Training.
Yes.
I mean, there really is a stage. I don't know why it all had to fight near the tree.
Are you?
Because I figured y'all were doing this.
I thought so too, but things develop
Alright.
from past adventures to and from.
Are you tired? I can try and give you some.
Yes.
Mana.
No, I don't use that.
Oh.
Not that I don't have it. It's just that lady hasn't taught me how to use it yet. Well.
Sorry, give me a second. Just head.
He's having a schizo
Oh.
Yeah.
You've just been over here for a long time.
Yeah, I just needed a bit. Not the greatest when it comes to certain things. When fights happen, I need bits sometimes. That's all.
Why did you
Fine.
use your soul stuff?
Because he asked me to. He wanted me to. He went feral on me. He wanted me to fight and kept talking about bad things happen. And
He did offer training with me using my soul item as well, which I told him was too
Yeah.
dangerous.
yeah, he told me to keep using it, and things just. I have some animalistic natures myself, even if I'm a ghost, part of my species. So, fight or flight response, I guess you could say. And he asked for it. As long as everyone's having fun and learning about this world, should be fine.
I guess I'll
Nothing
disconnect since I don't
nightmares
want to
or-
overhear things I shouldn't hear.
Random voice I don't know.
Sorry. By the way, you can call God if you really want.
You want to be here?
Things have changed.
I could use a friend. What was it again? Ayaz Odei Eseyu Osamande I Raf Eseyun Sahad. Should be it correctly. Unless I messed up the pronunciation again.
I think you did. If you're trying to do the whole what Truffles does, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sahad.
Troske Rasul Azmonde. I Rath Sun Shahad? I think something like that.
Mine's a little different. Ayaz Odei. Maybe it takes time to get here.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Did
I
you?
don't know enough about Cookie to say if that takes a while or whatever.
Did you always have fire coming out of your hands?
Well, to be frank, the fire is me. I just keep it within normally because, well, soul flame. I could really hurt someone.
Oh. Does damage to the soul just like my sword.
Yeah, or more of I'm consuming someone's soul.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh, yeah, sounds familiar.
Goodbye, you two. I will be
Ah,
reaching
alrighty.
my mental mental capacity.
Bye-bye.
Fair enough. Have a good night.
Do you think I should try saying the phrase for cookie again?
Yeah, keep trying, I guess.
I know you're only supposed to... Don't want to worry him too much.
I don't know. I don't know, maybe you didn't hear it or you didn't say it right. I don't know, spells and magic and whatnots are a bit weird, so
Okay.
keep trying. If Truffles doesn't like it, I mean, they would tell you, I guess, or something.
Yaz Ode Eseu Asmonde Raf Eseyun Sahad. That was correct. I should have been. It was almost exactly like how Truffles told me to say it.
Don't see any cooking. I guess maybe it was wrong then? I don't know. Or he's just not answering. Oh, there's Cookie.
Good evening.
You're late.
I never spawn in the right location. Whenever I get these summonings, I always end up in some random place, have to figure out where you are, phase through fucking 5 floors. It's never easy.
So I shouldn't have tried to summon you multiple times?
No, I heard you. It's just, I didn't know where we were, to put it mildly.
Well, I don't either.
I'm cool. It's just not doing it for some reason.
Oh. Oh, funky. Hey.
I am exhausted.
Truffles told me a little bit that they were exhausted and you guys were training, so I had a small feeling you might call me.
They got drunk. And got sad.
Yes, I could see that.
Reminds
They were
me.
vomiting anyway.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. On that level?
I need to talk to you.
She is a very lightweight. Yes.
Understood.
Alone at one point.
I see. What is this game that they are playing?
Struggle.
Yeah.
They whack each other. Kagen, are you sure there's
Point-based
nothing I
melee
can
combat.
do to try and, I don't know, give you some energy? I was able to with Butch.
Did you get injured?
Just tired.
Flower. I was not given exercise equipment. I was not given a way to keep myself and my stamina up. I've lost a bit of weight, and I'm a little low on energy from breaking out. It's just been a long day.
Fair enough.
I see.
Days.
So what seems to be the
Sorry.
problem with you two?
Okay.
Oh, just
Come here.
trained fighting. Trying to calm myself down, relax a bit
Oh.
here.
Usually when you fight with a fierce intensity. You don't have any issues, do you?
There's a difference between fighting with a friend and just hitting a monster.
I can agree with that. Do you need a monster to fight?
I'd like to hunt down some
Sounds like a
nightmares, yeah.
challenge.
Sadly, we don't have the power to just go stick up on some nightmares.
That's my boy.
I think it was close. I do not understand this game of balls and sticks.
If we really
I see
needed
there's a little
someone
board
for
up
you to
there
fight,
with the amount of points.
could do what we did that one time. Though I don't know if I should.
I suppose we could. It's up to you.
Maybe, but I'd still want to talk to you first.
Do you have any... That's fine. What about?
not here.
I see. Let us be off. I'm terribly sorry. I'll be right back.
Hmm. I don't know how to say this. I guess it just sums up. I'm a little worried about Truffles.
Did something happen?
Another one of those memory episodes. Though
There's been more frequent lately.
Yeah.
Did she recall anything?
She said she vaguely remembered training with you. And she was confused about why she had her knife at that time. Which, from what you told me, it was from her dad, was it?
Not from her dad. It was.
You said
She
it was
had that
from
knife.
someone before her.
It was from her dad. It was a gift. To welcome her girl to the faith.
She doesn't seem to remember that. I didn't tell her. I didn't seem like a good idea.
Flower, how much do you know?
Well, you told me that.
Sorry, don't have good control of my speed.
You told me that her knife came from someone before. The name is slipping my mind.
Artemis.
Artemis. Oh, right, like Artemis. The knife was given to them.
Truffles' brother.
It was passed down to them, part of the church. You're supposed to sacrifice limbs in exchange. I remember that because you offered that to me.
Yes, I did.
And I know they lost everyone. And they keep having a vision of fire and now screaming. And not to mention, they got so... Yesterday,
I know.
even you... you looked a little uneasy.
There are several things Truffles doesn't not remember.
I think I can piece together one of them.
I'm not even sure which is this area breeze are. I almost understand why she doesn't remember the fire. But the other parts, I didn't anticipate her forgetting this. Forgetting her father. Forgetting her knife.
Apparently when she went into my mind, she saw doors, which seems vaguely familiar. But she relates hers to her own. She didn't go into detail. She said she was sworn to secrecy by me? Or my subconscious?
Well, I don't know how you'd feel if someone was trying to pick at memories you'd rather not think about. Though, I guess Truffles is one to talk.
You sound more serious than usual.
Sorry. I've been worried. I guess you could hear the jovialness leave my tone.
Yeah.
Truffles. Feels early to tell you such things, but
You don't have to.
I'll say this much. Say this much. You can probably guess which is past the fire. Knowing what's happened.
Someone's coming over.
Flower.
Yeah.
I'm waking up.
You're waking up?
Yes, I'm gonna go to actual sleep. You take care.
Bye, Kagen.
Remind me to give you my new contact info.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work here, but...
Sorry.
That's alright.
I'm assuming Truffles hurt people in the past, from how they reacted to that information the other day.
Oh, fuck. She was young. She was hurt. So we gave her options.
She was talking
Give her a
about
blade.
she was talking about how she remembered anger.
I'll admit, I did not care for that girl the same way I do now. Artemis always loved her. I just wanted to give her something to think about. So we indoctrinated her. We taught her how to use that blade. Gave her a role in our religion. And she went right for it. Artemis thought it'd be good for her. Something to focus on. Something to keep her mind busy. What we did not foresee, though maybe we should have, the consequences of giving such a girl such dangerous tools.
The same tools I have access to.
In our doctrine, we believed in taking. Everything should be a trade. It was supposed to be an area neutral exchange. But we would still, even I would never ask someone to let themselves be cut or harmed. So some people took some liberal interpretation of that. Not everyone who got that blade was the most neutral with it. What would you do if you knew you had the power of miracles in your hand? And there's no shortage of terrible people in this world.
I've been told by other people that I already have that power in my hands, though not to the extent of you. I don't believe it myself, but other people do say it to me.
Maybe one day, when you're ready. something she wants to.
No, she rejected someone's offer to go into her memories. Probably for the best.
She doesn't want people to see. Even if she can't remember, she knows something's horrible.
Yeah, I relate to that feeling too well. I have gaps in my memory. They're fuzzy. I just can't make everything out. Doesn't matter though. I'm just more worried about them. And a little about myself. I have the same weapon as them, and I have yet to use it. If they did something after they used it for the first time.
That's as it says. Once you start making excuses to hurt people, it gets easier to keep making those excuses. If you don't set rules from the beginning, you will inevitably break them and bend them and change them to fit your new definitions. You have to be firm in your resolve.
Determined.
Innocence.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Nor should you have to. Just as Truffles said, there will come a point when a bad decision has to be made. But as long as you keep that in your heart, as long as you know it's a bad decision, then maybe it'll be easier not to keep making it. But I know it doesn't work. There will eventually come a point, even if Truffles hates this, that you will have to defend yourself. Hold it in your heart, Lower. Lives have more weight than God can give it credit for. At the very least, if you don't want me to, I'll simply set them free. Let them their own eternity.
You mean if I...
But if you do need that power, understand that it's free. This is our deal. Get to choose what I do. Soul stored.
Yeah.
There are a lot of terrible people out there. Hateful people. Broken people. Evil.
Yeah, I know.
But what are we to decide who's judge, jury, executioner?
Aren't we God?
From a God, right?
I think that is my job. At least that's what Mother told me.
After the fact. I think that's the bigger point. After the fact. I guess it's a shame when we're the ones who bring that bit. I have brought me ends, Flower. You think I sat idly by as they wiped up my babe? I fought. I fought with everything I had until there was no magic left.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to be so sad. And it doesn't really matter since they're doing their thing over there.
That's fine. I don't really get sad like I used to. I can't tell if that's a benefit or curse of becoming a god. It feels like I just have far more control over my emotions when I do.
Just worried about a lot of people.
There's always going to be people to worry about. It's important to keep those you care about close. And to be there for them when they need you. But also to be there for yourself. You're only one girl, Flower. You can't be expected to shoulder the burdens of the world.
That's what I was told to do.
When you get the power to see the future and the past and then all that is within your domain, then sure, I guess you could then. You'd be a truly powerful god then. But until such a time, you're only you. Do what you can. The rest will come with time. There's no rush to grow. You should enjoy the time you have. If I was wiser, I would have told Truffles the same. I know that I'm training. I know that I've been talking with and mentoring. But part of me just hopes that I don't make the same mistake again. With her.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find the right words. Sorry.
You're fine. I was thinking about what happened before. A while ago, I got really mad at, well, the Seekers that were coming after Elise. Then I don't know what happened. It's fuzzy. But Elise tapped me on the shoulder, and when I looked down, I had my sword in my hand, and the wall in front of me was all cut up. And then my right eye couldn't stop. It was this weird, Elise described it as strange black liquid that would keep coming out of my eye. And she kept having to wipe it away. It went away after her birthday, and I haven't had it again. I don't know what it was.
You and Truffles are so much alike.
Huh?
I fear that there will come a time that you will see exactly what she is afraid of. And I will try my damnedest to prevent that outcome.
I don't really understand what you're talking about, but it's worrying. I don't know what you mean by we're alike. Apart from being small and called children and fluffy.
I think every man holds a certain level of darkness in their heart. And we wouldn't have much of a business if they didn't. I say that in jest, though. Sometimes mortals don't know what they're capable of till they're pushed to the edge. And those with kind hearts are horrified.
Well, whatever it was, it hasn't...
Dominic said regression. Perhaps he was more true than I thought. Shit, wrong character. Go ahead.
Whatever it was, it hasn't been back for a while, so maybe it's just gone. Though I have been taking really good care of keeping my emotions in check, just so that I don't accidentally blind people.
That's true. You can't get hurt here, right?
Apparently not. Why?
Did you want to train one more time? But perhaps this time I don't hold back.
Why are you asking?
Maybe part of me wonders if that other side will show its face. If you're pushed to the edge. I'm scared, I guess.
Yes, I can. You're worrying me.
Then I won't be cryptic for once. Just this once. I'll drop the lies. Truffles and their family were once slaves to a very not-so-kind master. Artemis summoned me because his daughter, whom he loved more than anything on this world, was broken. Boy told her that she loved him, the master's boy. Treat her nice, bought her flowers, really filled her head with the idea that she could finally be somewhere happy, maybe be free. Then, well, the boy showed his true colors. He never loved her. He just wanted her. Because she was cute. And then broke her. And she hated him. But when she tried to back away, she told him, "You don't get to say no. You're mine." So Artemis summoned me and asked me to make a deal to get a best family out of there, to get them a better life. But when I told him I didn't have that power, then he proposed a way for me to get it. He dared to offer me a dream even I never dreamed of. To become a god.
Sounds vaguely familiar. I think you told me a more vague version of this story last time.
But I never told you why Artemis summoned me.
True.
And so, I got them out, as I said. I used Artemis's plan. Posed as a god. We built followers and an influence. And when I had enough power in my pocket, got his family out of there. I bought their freedom. And I spat in that boy's face. And they could only grin and bear it because a god stood among men. I wish I had thought better about what I did. Being spiteful like that had a consequence. Because although I had freed them, they weren't too happy about what I did. About what Artemis did.
And so...
They went after her, Flower. Cornered, alone, scared, angry. Something broke. And she didn't spare her attackers. Or the boy.
I don't know, Truffles. I mean, Cookie.
Interrupt y'all, but the rest of them will talk about leaving and don't want to leave y'all behind.
Sorry. Akiza, did you want to hear this? You've already heard so much. I'm afraid it's more. I'm afraid it's something that might come up. But you don't have to.
You know I want to help her any way I can. It's kind of like the little sister of mine that I never had. So I want to protect her.
Maybe another time. I think I've already set the whole story down. You asked about the fire, but she asked about the knife. I had to give it a minute.
I asked about lost memories. And got the fire. You know what? I still have like 2 charges on my teleport bracelet. Once we wake up, I go grab you and then teleport somewhere in Zafira to meet up with her. About that.
She can call me.
Meet somewhere in the room.
We made a deal, so she could summon me wherever she needs me.
I gotcha. And I don't want to leave y'all behind.
That's fine. Though I do feel like almost like I want to vent some aggression. Bad memories, and they are.
He wanted to fight me.
Gotcha.
I don't know if we should to that extent of what you wanted. It doesn't sound like a good idea.
Very well. If you wish for me to drop it, I shall.
I didn't say that, I just said I don't know about it.
This girl doesn't fight a lot, or get pushed. So I asked her what she would feel about being if I didn't hold back.
Gotcha.
guess, since I'm gonna get to that point eventually if people keep coming after me.
Do you want the same form as before, or something stronger?
I don't know. I also don't...
You know how the form works. And I guess if they want a piece of me, they can too.
I know how the form works. I just know they want to leave. And I was feeling a little tired. We could stay here and then I'll wake up and summon you back, but then you won't be with them.
I don't know. I only wanted to do it here because I knew for once you guys wouldn't really get hurt. And that's a somewhat of a comfort I don't usually get.
We could do that. I won't be with you guys for the rest of the way, but that's...
If you need to rest, then I'll let it go.
No, it's not that, but I just know I'm going to get tired if I stay in here another hour or so.
That's fair. I mean, we could just ask them. After all, they're right there.
Yeah, that's
I said what I
probably a
wanted
good
to
idea.
If he only sees us as distorted blobs, not much we can go about it from there.
Yeah. Sorry for the split conversations. It seems there's a lot going on today.
Yeah. A lot of things have been happening today.
Development never hurts.
Tell me about it.
Y'all doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
As well as we can.
That's good.
I heard you guys wish to head out for the night. You're done with training, I guess.
Yeah, Kagen left a little early. And I'm starting to feel it too.
Yeah.
Alright. If everyone's tired, then I'll retire myself. I was offering to Flower if they wanted to train on something like more monstrous. And I could provide my
I mean, we could
services
sit
once
back and let you guys do it in the arena for a bit. Like it was that hard.
We didn't want to delay you though if you guys wish to leave.
Since afterwards I would wake myself up.
It's...
And I would need you to resummon me, otherwise I get stuck in the realm of dreams.
Yeah,
I can't
I
exactly
won't
wake
leave
up
you
since
here.
I'm really here.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
Oh yes, I don't think Akiza knows that. I'm here. I can't sleep. So the summoning can pull me to another plane. Call to the heart
Truffles
of
did
my
say that
follower.
the first time she summoned you, you know?
Oh, good. I couldn't remember if she had.
Well... yeah. Probably best for us to retire too. All of us.
Yeah, sounds good.
Look, are you smaller than normal, or my eyes just screwing with me?
Guys, screw with you.
Dream world stuff?
I guess I'm just... Maybe it's just because Akiza's so large and I'm used to you being the tallest person.
Yeah, Flax is hitting hard. I think I need to go as well. This is.
I was gonna decide to shrink my character model. I haven't messed with that, so no.
Sorry to hear that.
The exact same height as my other avatar.
It's fine. Not even the realms of sleeping and dreams can we escape from the fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's consistent, I'll give it that. Whoever fucking plagued us with this. Christ.
Yeah, I'm planning
What
this
reason?
shit. I'm planning to get fucked
I'm
up.
overthinking. Anyways.
Hell yeah. I'm hella gonna use that.
I'm fucking terrible with names. I am so sorry.
They're Akiza.
Akiza. Okay. Well, Akiza, I do hope you wish to stick around and join us. Same goes with your daughter if they're up for it.
I don't know how she's gonna handle some of it, but she can if she wants. I'm not gonna hold her back.
Exactly. It's their own choice at the end of the day. With that, I bid you all good night. Or good morning. Whichever.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one here.
I'm just gonna figure out how to stop meditating. Doing it from one astral projector is still a bit different than here.
If you wish to leave, that's fine. Are we popping out too far to meet, or did you still want to do the thing? I am a little lost, I'm gonna be honest.
I still want to do the thing.
Then hit me with as much as you're able.
Yep. Right. While you're,
In the
shouldn't-
dream dimension?
Shouldn't you, I don't know how I feel about punching you.
No, I meant with magic, man.
Oh. That's what you meant.
You think I was gonna fight you in this form?
A little.
Oh, I'm just something much more interesting.
I mean, anybody can manhandle Cookie in this form.
Yeah. Bro.
I know your point. It's very inconvenient.
Were you waking up or were you staying?
But you...
I think they're curious.
That and also... I don't know how to wake up at the moment.
Oh, you're supposed to find a door.
I fell asleep and I meditate.
The door is apparently the big tree.
The door... Usually they go through a door.
I heard that the Wicker tried to open it up and it said you're not permitted. And shut.
Oh, they probably tried to go through it, not exit. The exit door's weird.
Oh. Okay.
They wanted to try to go through the door, not exit, which is something they shouldn't have tried. The exit door, you merely need to think about it, and it becomes apparent. Either a gateway appears at the entrance of where you came in, or a door seems to glimmer with power that is not normal. It's basically obvious that if you take that door, it'll take you out. But it's not always convenient. It's usually, as I said, usually at where you came in. Alright. Let's do the thing. Or if you wish to, you can supply it to me later. I still have a 5th tier slot after all.
No, I want you to hold on to those. Can you,
I meant
like,
you can give it back later.
wave your finger in that direction and see if that mysterious thing does anything? Wrong direction.
I wanted to see if that would turn it off. I feel like it doesn't work.
I think it's this one. Right.
I try, nothing happens.
Damn, there's stuff all over the...
Wait, may equip. Is there a bat I could equip? It says equip bat to activate. Wait, if I become yellow player, equip bat.
And?
Okay. Can I hold on? Let's just real fast start one out of character. Just sort of fix this.
and then I'll just end it immediately. So join. Ready.
Struggle.
They stayed. Fuck. I thought it would reset, but it didn't.
Or just put down a new world. That's probably pretty easy.
Yeah, okay, just found a new one. Fuck it.
There we go.
What?
It fixed it?
I still see some things, but it's not as bad. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh! Oh, it disappeared.
End struggle. I forced ended the game.
Yippee. Oh, God.
Siphon your magic within. Power flows inside. This time far more greedily than before. Perhaps Cookie is a bit stressed. Her eyes glow with power.
5th tier spell! Monstrous Physique 3!
I wish I would have went with the one from before. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight that.
I would suggest drawing you a sword. Did Akiza leave?
I guess they woke up. Ah,
It's an open field, but I use
yeah. Give me a second. Let me just. I need to turn on my play space walls.
Do you want help?
No.
Yukiza, you went orb form. That's
I don't know. I was supposed to do this myself.
You are a second liner, Flower. If you want to borrow a front line to help, I wouldn't see it opposed. But you are quite beautiful. This arena won't hold the might of these claws. Rips off piece. Level 0 spell, dazzle, a bright light. Grab. You have no healing, no backup. What will you do? Pushed to the edge. One claw falls off.
Small.
This arm is useless then. Drags it to the earth, ripping stone and dirt, but also ripping the rest of the arm off. Boy, that's his body is bleeding and will last much longer. Take out many of the eyes. They're half blind. And when you get close, the stinger from the back falls forward. One last sneak attack. I can't make it do that, but. And one more hit. The creature pops. That I see her. I see her. It's almost like that night. Beautiful.
You okay?
My head hurts.
That was exhausting. You did well, Flower. Had that been not me, you probably would have cut that picture to ribbons even faster.
But I don't.
No.
Huh?
But you did. Do you not recall, child? Akiza, you bore witness.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of was spectating here and there, except for sitting around on the occasion. Out of character, I was trying to figure out some things. When that program is having issues. But
Out of character, you would know that upon watching a fucking giant crab rip the stage literally to pieces, throw them at her, slam her, grab her, try to bite her, that she slowly became more and more black, covered in black ichor, and fought more intensely as she did, mercilessly cutting off my limbs, my arm, and then slashing out my eyes. And over the course of the fight.
that explains why you look so...
I just...
I don't get...
I just remembered getting thrown around.
Flames at the end.
Huh?
Like your aura that surrounds your body went dark. I don't get why.
This was a bit of an experiment, Akiza. I wanted to see what would happen if Flower was pushed to the edge. No magic. Only her. It seems that when she needs it, there's a part of her that pulls power. Although she doesn't seem to be conscious of it.
I don't know what...
But I'm afraid of this side, Akiza. It reminds me too much.
Of you?
Of her.
There's a lot of hers.
This one knows what I mean.
Who? Oh. Truffles.
If only that look in your eyes.
I don't remember. I don't understand. The last thing I remember was that you were just kind of throwing me around and I was scared.
Seems like this little foxhole is not aware of the power that she has lying beneath the surface.
Or nor the source of that power. No, it is definitely tinted in fear and desperation.
I don't...
I kind of understand where she's coming from too. I technically have a lot at my fingertips, but not the knowledge of it. Except for what I do know already.
She told me something interesting. That when her emotions reached a certain level, there was always a chance that something happened. I decided to push her to that edge. I threw an impossible mount at her. See if she would rise to the occasion.
I just know...
I'll be honest, I did not expect you to win. Sorry.
I won?
You did.
Yeah,
You probably feel very sore. Sorry.
I just know my magic's linked to my emotions. Like, if I get too excited, my aura kind of blinds people.
Akiza, I did drain the girl's whole magic. Though it was intentional, I do feel bad because she looks very drained as a result.
I do just feel tired.
Perhaps it's time to wake up. Akiza, can you get her to the door? I'm afraid I don't have the strength.
Well,
Okay.
I can walk. Why does everyone carry me?
Oh,
Because
you're
you're
about
too
to fall
precious.
over.
Did you still want to meet when you wake up?
I'm supposed to summon you when I wake up, right?
And I'll be there. Akiza will too, I guess, if you still wish to meet with them.
Dang. I'll be in law for it. Cause that's why I went back to my place.
Where do you stay, Flower? Where do you sleep?
At in Arconia.
I see. So it's not somewhere easy to get to. I'll figure it out. I'll see you on the other side. I guess that's seen for now.
Oh fuck!
Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Because you've been asking a lot about her past sins, so you got that story. This one asked about her fucked memories, so they got that story. You both just asked good questions, but you got different answers. This one got the question is why does she see a fire, and you got the answer to why does she not remember her knife.
I thought I got both of those answers. Or I'm assuming I got the one to the fire.
Asked about possible lost memories, and I was about to go in as out of character too and be a bit brutal to Cookies. I'm like, no, let's keep it in character. Don't be me. Be her.
It's hard. It's Truffles' secrets. I share them, but it's hard to want to share all of them. Because they're hers. But I'm the only one who remembers. Yeah. Of course, you two could swap war stories and I couldn't stop you.
Why did you... Truffles, why did you bring up Flower's corruption? I don't understand.
Cookie wanted to know if you could be as bad as her.
You decided to push her to her fucking limit and make her feel hopeless.
Yeah, I robbed you of all your magic. Cookie's not dumb. He robbed you of all your magic. He purposely took a tier 5. And then he proceeded to put you against an enemy who you had no business fighting without any support buffs. You should, if you were normal, would have lost that fight. But if you're pushed into a corner, what would have happened? As he wondered. He wanted to see it for himself. He knew what he was going to do, but he didn't know what he was going to see.
And this was what you would have got if you asked for help. Who?
Owlbear. A fucking owlbear.
If I
of course.
But if you had asked for help, there was a chance you wouldn't have fallen to corruption. That's why it was better for them not to help.
Flower didn't go all the way. This is all the way.
Well, you still got to see, just for a moment, what that side looked like.
Yeah, you saw exactly
Without
what that side
completely
looked like
pushing
when you approached me and Flower went like this.
Yeah. So, Cookie, I don't know how to say this, but he was actually running on really fucking high emotions too. It's really hard for a character so neutral to show that, but for just a moment, I don't think he would have minded if you stabbed him. Because he was lost in memories at that moment and floated towards someone who obviously intended to hurt him and didn't think about it.
Oh, so mean. Yeah, but Flower will always hesitate.
Y'all's weapons don't hurt him.
That sword is still sharp, and Cookie is still fragile.
Yeah, but
Even
it
if
is in Dream.
The enchanted blade wouldn't hurt. But Cookie's here.
Oh shit, Cookie's actually here. Oh, I forgot about that.
You could have killed him. You actually could have killed him.
Oh, why are you... Oh, you're causing so much fuck up for Flower. He's gonna feel guilty.
Cook? Guilty because he feels responsible for what happened.
No, Flower will feel guilty because this is what she came back to remembering what she was doing. And she was like, huh?
I don't know if you would have done him in one swing, but you might have been surprised to see him.
Flower wouldn't have done it. She will always hesitate.
That's good. That's good. Character pushing. Sorry, Accuser. If you guys hadn't gotten too tired, I
ending
would have
stream.
offered Cookie services as a boss fight if you felt like it.
Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck?